some of the ladies will commit suicide because of what we are doing to them on social media. Any lady can fall for it.
In Ghana, our moral value there now, dear, please. I'll be factual with you. It's 0.001.
Today's discussion is not just about gossip, it's about power, privilege, and accountability. This is Behind the Lens with me, QueenLiz, and I am here with another pretty damsel and my man, Avraham bin Moshe. In recent times, social media and online discussions have raised serious concerns around a Russian national named Vyacheslav Trahov. We've zoomed in the lens like this. We've grabbed him. Described in public discourse as a sex tourist. Yes, this is what we are discussing today. I have given you a little clue of it. This discussion has sparked global outrage, tough questions, and uncomfortable truths about sex tourism, exploitation, consent, and the loopholes that allow abuse to hide in plain sight. On Behind the Lens, we do not rush judgment, but we don't run from the hard discussions either. If you know my lady here, you know that for her, she will give you both glass. You go collect. If you do evil, you go here. You go collect them for here before you go reach. Okay, so today's episode, we use this month's case as a reference or as a point. Not a verdict, but we want to examine these three things. What sex tourism actually is. Why vulnerable women and girls are often the targets. How poverty, silence, and weak systems enable exploitation, and where personal responsibility ends and societal failure begins. Controversies need to be. A lot has been said. Timelines, things are going on. When you read, me cry, some reactions and things that I'm seeing. Chale, easy. The guy has done a lot. We will delve into it quite shortly. I'm joined today in the studio by Miss Debbie, who is bringing a bold, human-centered perspective, and our common sense leader who will cut through emotions and ideology to ask the questions that a lot are avoiding. This is not about one man alone. It's about a global problem we have normalized for so long. Let's talk, let's think, let's face the truth, and I'm reminding you that this is Behind the Lens with me, QueenLiz. Let's get into it. This is all we need to know about this Russian quote-unquote sex tourist who calls himself Vyacheslav Trahov. Yes, he is a Russian national, and then he's widely known on social media as Vyacheslav. So he has a strong social media online presence and a true Russian national. A lot have been asking, is this man truly a Russian? And whatever, yes, it is there. The evidence is clear. He is a Russian national. He's been touring Africa and beyond for the past 15 years. Yes, that's the business he does. And then that's how long he's been in this tourist business. Quote unquote sex tourist business that he is in as of now. It kick-started from Europe, but there it wasn't too successful, and then he also decided to move to Africa where he thinks he could thrive. Dear, it's easy. It's an easy prey for everyone, so each and everyone can have their way here. So he decided to bring his bags and baggages right here. Now, to the business he does all these years. It is he lures young, unsuspecting women, girls, into his abode, quote unquote his bedroom and has sex with them. And whilst doing all of this, he plants secret recording cameras on him and captures the whole action and posts and sells these videos on porn sites and private sites to make some cool cash. That is what he does. So if you are involved there, you'll be hot pa. These videos he posts sells between $5 to $50 weekly or monthly. And easy. This is what he does. Hello no. It's to make money. He's been doing it for so long. This amount I just disclosed, it's not for all the sites. It depends on which particular site. So it's a range from $5 to $50 weekly or monthly. That's what he does. He's not alone in this. There is a group of people, yes, that are involved in this. Initially, he used gifts, he uses money and food to lure them. But then with time, he decided to do away with all of that. That wasn't difficult for him to do because he realized that Africa, most of the girls were easy to lure. So he decided that now I have gained my ground, so I can use my mouth. Even the fact that I'm Obroni, I'm white-skinned, alone would bring me the girl. So I don't even need to lure them with money or food. So he decided to stop. You see our life. You see? Hey! He has been to Kenya. He has been to South Africa. He has messed up these women without any mercy and respect for womanhood. I'm sure you and I will attest to this fact. Let me keep the rest of the history kakra and let me go to my queen. Today, I want her to tell us a little bit about, let's talk about sex tourism in a whole. Miss Debbie, welcome once again.
Thank you so much, Queen Liz. How are you?
I'm doing so well. I'm awesomely well. Would you like to greet your people?
Yes.
Greet them.
Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Tune in and let's learn. You can also drop your comments when you see this. We are also here to learn. So if you don't side with us as well, you can also post your opinion politely so that we can keep the conversations going. So enjoy.
Definitely. So kindly brief us a little. When we talk about sex tourism or sex tourist, who is such a person, and then what does this entail actually? Just a little breakdown on that.
I think the word sex tourist is a new word
exactly
to most of us now. I'm sure most people didn't even know that something like this exists until some of these things are popping up. But I think a sex tourist is somebody who tour, have sex with people, move from country to country, and then do more of sexual experiments. Use the people there for their pleasure, and sadly, they get to post people's nudity. That is where the actual crime is. And then some of these people are on the loose. It was this guy's issue that made me know that, there are plenty people like that. Yes, so I think when it comes to sex tourism, one of the videos that was circulating, I made a video. I said the Ministry of Tourism should look into some of these things. That was why I was prompting them, because there are people who would come into the country in the name of a tourist to explore, look at the landmarks, enjoy the country, relax and all. But at the end of the day, you observe that we have sex tourists. So some of them come into the country, and when they come, it's more like they are, abusing people. And that's where the problem is. That's where the major problem is.
And easy.
Yeah.
Per videos that have been aired, I'm sure you've seen a couple of them.
Yeah.
Let's start from Kenya before we even come here. I saw this 19-year-old girl by the street, and this man approached her. Hello, how are you? The next minute, we are seeing the same girl in the same dress in this man's room. 19-year-old. Even the way and manner he approached the girl. I don't know if you've seen the video.
I think I saw that. Was she on braids?
Yes, she was in braids.
I think I've watched that.
What is your take on that particular one? Being a 19-year-old girl, a student for that matter.
So I my take on it, I can mother a 19-year-old child.
Of course.
I think we as parents have really done a very bad job.
Yeah.
I think regularly we come from a space where even if, let's say, you are going to school, you are focused, you still get to hear things like, we are preparing you towards marriage.
Yeah.
We still get to hear things like, you got to be with a man. Now, I think we should start teaching our children petty life skill, little communication skill. To me, I have learned so much from this, and I'm learning at this age. It's not too late for me. That when somebody approaches you, you don't need to be, let's say, not nice, not polite. You don't need to encourage the person to keep asking you more questions, especially if you do not know the person.
Thank you.
That's the spotlight for me. With the victims, I observed that most of them, it was the encouraging answers that led to follow-up questions. You know, the last time we were here, we were talking about if you are not healed and somebody come and ask you, they're like, oh, what is it? Now here, it's a stranger. I think when we were growing up, they've already taught us some of these petty things. I don't know if traditionally we have continued them, but then again, to me, I can fall victim to that guy. Any other person can fall victim to him. What we need to do now is start looking at our young girls and making them to understand. Please, if you do not know somebody, black or white, the person comes up to you, no more giving of audience. We give audience so much to the point where we have given ourselves out. Okay, just by somebody asking you simple questions, you end up being in the person's room. That person is taking advantage of you. Now you are out there. Now you're going to be like a curse to a family. Family members are going to disown you. Friends are going to be worried about you just because you were being nice to somebody. Please, I would advise, I would say, I know the advice there. Now I'm telling more times if you talk, they don't hear you. So we they beg you people, while chicks, if people they town where somebody say hello, I beg with caution, you know, filter. You don't need to just say anybody. And please, I'll be factual with some of you. It's not every white man that is rich or every white man that's going to change your destiny or come and be your destiny helper.
Thank you.
I observe me, I've not been with a white man before. So maybe, I don't know how you proceed, but I observe that most of the people, they're all smiling. When you have yourself, like, I think he might have gone to certain people, videoed them, but could not post it. To me. I don't think everybody was like that. Before you fall prey to him, definitely there are some few people that might have rejected him.
Of course,
because
definitely.
I don't know why and how I would just see a stranger and then he would be asking me questions. Like even in our personal lives, there are some questions that people ask you and you're like, please excuse me. Exactly. That's just the perfect reaction for it. You're asking me like, it's like, excuse you, like, that's privacy. Of course. So there are certain things that we don't need to put out there. Let's start knowing the kind of personal information or the kind of information we give to total strangers. It's very, very key. That's just my take on it.
Our lady has said it all. Let me go to my man, Avraham bin Moshe. How have you been?
Oh, I'm fine, Queen.
I'm sure you've heard a lot of things I'm sure you have a lot of speculations going on in your head. Crash, you're sitting here.
This, what's the name? Yeah, Slovakia.
HS Love. HS Love Trahov.
Trahov.
HS Love.
This gentleman is a bad and a wicked soul.
Thank you.
I don't know. There is nothing wrong with traveling with the intent to go and have fun.
Okay.
Let us, when we will come to our sisters, there is nothing wrong with a stranger approaching a native of the land or a citizen of the land. There's nothing wrong. But as a matured and a sane person, when you meet a stranger, the two things you have to study is the person's way of speaking and body language. The advances the person makes towards you, you have to be wise enough to react.
Thank you.
When you consider most of the ladies that this man approached, he approached them with the intent sexually. The intent was sexual.
Of course.
The first approach is, we will greet you, ask of your name, hold your hand, get a 360 from you. How should a sane person, and we'll come to that with all due respect with the word is sane. You see, laws are made. Queen, people are saying, those girls, they are cheap, they are low. Yes, laws are made to protect cheap and low people because there are vulnerable people in our society. That's why we make laws to protect those people. Why do we make laws to protect human trafficking? Because there are people that will be vulnerable to that. Why do we make laws to arrest thieves? Because people do not build their houses with security fences and stuff. So we need security to protect us. So don't tell me there are people that are vulnerable, so they are not being smart. Yes, that's why we have laws to protect people who are not smart. Not all of us have this high IQ to even reject strangers. No matter the upbringing we give our children, there are people with low IQ.
So you low IQ, no? Were you being taught to go into a man's room?
No, Queen. No matter what we do, there are people that will be vulnerable. Let me say,
Queen, because that one I don't understand. Unless you explain that low IQ for me.
Let me put in the context. The fact that you forgot to lock your door doesn't mean somebody should come and steal from you.
Hey.
The fact that somebody left the door open doesn't mean be a thief.
Go and be a thief.
So the fact that a lady is cheap doesn't mean I should take advantage of her, use her, record her, and come and post because she is cheap. No matter what we do, all of us won't be at the highest level.
That one there won't be equal.
It won't be equal.
But the action, no.
Queen,
action,
we will come there. We will come there.
Me, I'm bothered about that one.
You see, we shouldn't add emotions to it.
Maybe they have added.
Yeah, I know you are a mother, you are a woman, you are a mother, and you feel yes. Sometimes you get
anyway,
emotional.
I said you are not adding emotions, but me.
Yes, you add emotions because it has happened to your country. It has happened to vulnerable person, and you feel for the person. But when discussing such issues, let us understand that no matter what we do, there are people in our society that are not up there, and there are some tricks that even if you are smart and you are not careful, you will fall to it. Yeah. So we'll come to that aspect. Queen Liz, this gentleman is a criminal. yes, he came here with the intent to do it.
Of course, that's what he does. Like I said.
Now there are laws in this country.
That's what he does.
Yes, there are laws in this country, and the laws must protect the ladies.
Yeah.
Number one.
And the men.
Yes, and the men too. Yes. Imagine even a white man has been able to do this. Imagine a white lady in Range Rover roaming around Ghana, calling men to come and sleep. I'll be the first person the lady will win because women will fall quickly. Imagine.
Yeah. Why would you?
No, I'm
telling you. Hear me saying that even me, I can fall victim to it.
You can fall victim.
Yes, so we can all fall victim.
Yes, we can.
I'm not saying we are all supernatural.
Yes.
But I'm saying that. Fine, you've had a conversation. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, fine. Even if let's say you've exchanged numbers, there's one lady that said, "Oh, the man met her, and then it was like, oh, can you follow me?" And then she said, "No, you can. I can't go with you, but I can come in the evening." So obviously they exchanged contacts. Then she went. So, but in the evening, no.
Is
that supposed to be a hookup meeting? are you supposed to meet in the room?
Now, Queen,
please,
Queen,
because
if I land, you understand me. The videos that the guy posted, I said the guy has done this, as you said, for the past 15 years. This guy has rehearsed what he's doing. He records the video. Queen.
You people are not answering my question.
No, please ask the question. I might take it.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, Queen, as I'm building my point.
Yes, I'm building.
Yes.
That's why I'm allowing you to talk.
Yes. Queen, this guy edits the video. Sometimes you don't know what he tells the lady, and the lady says, I will come in the evening, or I will come.
Some of them, they're dead now.
No, Queen, I don't care about some of them now. The fact that imagine I am a guy. I try to shoot my shot.
Okay.
I met a lady. Imagine the number of women that rejected this guy that he didn't record. He didn't post because he was rejected by those women. I know some Ghanaian ladies who hate white men. They don't even want to date white men. So some even insulted him.
No, there was a lady that posted.
He recorded more ladies and posted those he got. So
yes,
I'm saying,
but that's the point he's trying to prove.
I'm building point to how bad this guy is.
Okay.
Imagine me, Avraham.
Okay.
Today, I need a lady to follow me to my hostel.
Place, okay.
I went outside. I tried my shot. I got a lady. Fell for me. Followed me to my room. We had fun. Yes, we can have one night stand. It's part of life. If it's our choices, why should you record without my consent? Why should you post it online? Why should you monetize it? There is one of his Telegram channel. You pay 20 to 30 euros to watch one video. You were saying week and
this
month.
This is my week and
month.
No,
to get
porn sites. That's between $5 to $50.
Now his Telegram.
Telegram. No, we've not even gone.
Yes,
there.
his Telegram. That's where he has posted those that he had intimacy with. You watch whatever went on. He charged Azigi one video to get access to just one video. Queen.
Hey, serious.
Queen. To get access to watch one video, just one video, is 20 to 30 euros.
Yeah, that's a
so this guy is a criminal. Number one.
Like I said before, that is his job. He's been doing it for the past 15 years.
It is his job. Like criminality should not justify this. Yes, I'm saying as a state, even if the girls have not reported, it's up to the Attorney General and the cyber crime
to arrest him.
Yes, this guy.
That one there, he has to be arrested.
This guy has committed a crime against Ghana and certain countries. That's my first point. We should, the fact that your daughter has been entering my room to watch television doesn't mean I should catch her and sleep with her.
What did she come and do there?
Queen.
She came to watch TV. That's what he said.
What TV? Can't you watch TV in your house?
I'm a man. I want us to finish with all the stupidity of the gentleman.
Okay, then
before we move to our ladies and know how to address it.
I'm drinking the soup.
If we are not careful, some of the ladies will commit suicide because of what we are doing to them on social media. Any lady can fall for it. Some ladies are jubilating and smiling, and when these bogus come from UK and US every December, they come and sleep with them and go.
Just because there's no camera.
Yes, because there are no camera, your sister's phone has come and you are jubilating.
This one is innocent until proven guilty.
So we should look at. Imagine this has happened. A Ghanaian man went to Russia to do this to a Russian lady and posted and look. Imagine what happened to the country Ghana.
Of course.
By now there will be a Putin.
You know what?
Missiles and things will be flying.
Let me give an example.
Queen,
let me give an example. Look at what they are doing to our brother Thomas Partey. This is the difference between my fellow Africans. The moment you see a black man smiling, it means another black man has fallen.
Anyway,
listen good. Our brother Thomas Partey went to play football in England. He is not a kid. He is a man. He has the right to date any woman. At the end of the day, we've been hearing countless stories of women taking advantage of our superstars, our footballers, taking them to court in the name of I've been raped.
Of course.
Look at what they are doing to Thomas Partey. Number one, have you seen the United Kingdom making fun of their sisters?
No.
They are rather applauding their sisters for exposing Thomas Partey. Exactly. Whether it is true or not, look at the way the UK court is on this issue to bring our brother down. And we Ghanaians and Africans, we are here. Nigerians are laughing at Ghanaians because a Russian has gotten the advantage to sleep with Ghanaian ladies. You are smiling. Blacks are not even feeling pity for our own race.
Exactly.
We have to rise up and then defend our sisters. After defending our sisters, then we capitalize on this issue, then
and
advise the young kids that this is what happened. It has been happening on daily basis. Go to East Legon and Transaco. These young boys with Benz and Range Rovers. Do you know the number of girls they sleep with on daily basis?
Okay.
Because they have Benz.
I even heard in Kaswakwa, they said some fufu joints is there. That place, no, when they buy fufu for you, then the girl, no, they tell you, let's go home, no, then
I'm telling you.
So come and bash the girls. Bash them.
Yes,
Character. Bash them. When we finish, we'll bash them.
Even this Russian guy. I'm coming. This Russian guy. Queen.
You know why I'm laughing? Queen is saying you should bash the girls.
The girls, we'll bash the girls.
That's where the energy is.
Why would someone buy fufu for you and carry you home?
Queen.
Let him build on his point.
Let me play my point when I like Queen.
And then
everybody has his price tag. No matter what, Queen. There are some ladies, they are very beautiful, but when you approach them, they are very easygoing. There are some ladies who are not all that beautiful, and when you approach them, the vibe and the way everybody has a price.
Okay, so teach them, let them learn.
Yes, the fact that a lady fell for you doesn't mean you have to take advantage of the lady. The advantage is the problem. Queen, as a matured lady who is not married, nobody determines when and why I should go and sleep with a man. It is choices. We have the right to advise them. Mine is, it is a criminal offense. Yes, it is a criminal offense to record somebody's privacy without the person's consent. Number one, even if the person agreed that, oh, let's have fun and record, it is another offense for you to leak it online. If you leak it online, it is offense. How much more for you to upload it on a porn site, put it on Telegram, and make money out of it? This young man, Yashlovich, or say Ajwa Slovich, you are a demon. You
just love.
Very nice handsome gentleman with rotten soul, barbaric. You see, so this the first point. I'm building. Then I also said
you can see.
I mean,
a lot of
I tell you.
You are there.
That Cheslav. We are Cheslav.
You are Cheslav.
Who they show you? We get Chinacha. Who they see Ghana having? What it? When you cross about
train coin.
So Queen, the guy has rehearsed this. It's his profession.
Thank you.
It's something that he's doing.
Of course.
If you want to, I wonder why a nice gentleman like this, you want to engage in sexual activity. Why don't you go to a country where pornography is legalized? Go and act, make your money, and enjoy your life. Where do you come and take advantage of people? When you come to the ladies, Queen Liz, you'll be sad what some ladies are going through. Some even are lacking self-esteem. Some are even in relationship. You are beautiful. The man has never told her some before. So when this lady goes out and a man, imagine a white handsome man calls you, you are beautiful. You see, women are vulnerable. That's why in societies they make laws to protect women and children because they can fall to anything. So please, before we crucify our sisters, let us condemn this Yaslovich or Mansa Slovich who has taken advantage of our beautiful ladies. And the way Africans are approaching this issue is very, very sad. Why should one country post how someone has abused your own race and you sit down and laugh at Ghana? I know Ghana and Nigeria, we have this jovial aspect of us and it's very beautiful. But when it comes to issues like this, if we are not careful, those posting the ladies, kindly stop.
Oh no.
Some of them can commit suicide. You don't. Queen, let me share this
Drop
experience.
The video.
Queen,
we beg you.
If you've not been disgraced,
don't post
or your image,
you can say anything.
If your image has never been tarnished on social media, thank your God. Me, I've faced this before. Do you know why?
I will not.
Yes.
Agree with that.
Something happened to Efia Schwarzenegger. And she never became herself again.
Exactly.
When her naked video was leaked by Abrokwa and staff, her husband, it psychologically it damages your soul.
No.
Imagine me. I went and visited my girlfriend, a small misunderstanding happened. Somebody took a video of me, posted it on social media that I have gone for someone's wife.
Exactly.
Do you think it's easy? Some happened to my goddaughter, Rashida Black Beauty. Someone leaked her nudes in the washroom, and the girl nearly committed suicide. That's when I went to Brekum to adopt her from the family, and then they handed her over to me. I took care of the girl till she gave birth. You understand? So you don't know how this social media bullying stuff. Some ladies are making fun, and with all due respect, ye di mufala. There are some ladies doing this. I'm paying the beer wedding. Wow. What will be only baby Danny Wada?
Everyone has skeleton in their clothes.
So we shouldn't be making fun of our sisters. We can destroy their souls. This is the time for us to show them love, for us to know how bad this guy is, and for us to capitalize on this. Advise our ladies that they should involve themselves in business. They should keep themselves busy.
That's what you should be saying.
The devil finds work for the idle hand.
Thank you.
The first thing, you see, I'm happy our first conversation on Thursday will reflect here.
Of course.
My ladies, don't expect love from people. Love yourself. Love yourself. I know one lady, Queen. If I show you the ladies' pictures, with all due respect, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. But we have a way we classify beautiful people. Okay. Queen, when I show you the lady, very tiny, very skinny, black with some ugly forehead.
Hey.
When this girl takes picture and post the caption, you book back.
Wow.
The way this girl is proud of herself.
Thank you.
I always think, as tell me, Avraham, I won't expect. I've seen that people since I was young, they were bullying me. Achel, you are not beautiful.
She has capitalized on that.
She got to a stage and said, "No, I will love myself.
Yes.
I will allow society to define me. Don't let nobody tell you are Obolotwe. No, don't let anybody tell you are Obolotwe. Don't tell anybody tell you Don't let anybody do that." Look at what Acrobato did. Do you know what Acrobat psychologically Acrobat did to Ghanaians? Acrobat knows his nose is big, and they will use it to insult him.
Exactly.
So he introduced himself into the media as
who knows tomorrow.
Yeah. He has told you my nose is big. Now
what will you say again?
Nothing.
You have nothing to say.
Yes.
So I'm pleading with our social media, the young ladies. I beg you, the guy is a bad guy. Most ladies have met a lot of people. Some even go to the beach. At the beach, they meet a nice guy, they vibe, and it's very, very nice. You know, when you meet the lady at the beach at the moment, and you are in the mood, you know. It's very, very nice.
I'll tell you.
Oh, it's very, very nice. Queen, it's very nice. Sometimes from the beach, you have some few drinks with some wine, and you know.
Hey, wow.
Yeah, and they also
is that
from there you move to the hotel, and then you have some nice time. Sometimes after that day, you don't meet again. Sometimes you have fun, you don't even exchange contact. It's beautiful memory. Hey. Why should I record you? We've done things, and still, if the opportunities come, I will do it again. It's not a crime. But for me to record, post it online, make money from it. No, Queen.
You spoil people's opportunity, right now the free people.
Yes, now because of this issue, maybe a white person may be in Ghana, seriously looking for a lady to marry. Now the moment a lady from today onwards, the moment a white man calls any Ghanaian lady, tell madam, he says, "Share." What can I say, Jimmy?
Today is even, since the day the videos came out, me, I've told myself, if you're a man and you're wearing spectacles and you ask me how, I'll take it
off. So I've dealt with the man, and he's a criminal, and I'm pleading with Attorney General, even if the lady doesn't make the case. This is what he has done to Ghanaian women.
Yeah, they are working on it.
Yes, they should do it quickly, and then see how we can deal with Yaslovich or Sekweku Slovich. My second point is, I heard some judge saying they will do all they can to team up with the Russian embassy to confirm whether the guy is truly a Russian citizen or carry Russian passport, and then they will bring the guy either to Ghana or something. Please, some judge and Ghanaians, before we go for this Russian guy, yes, what he did was a crime. He took advantage of our sisters, and then he's making money from their private videos. go and break Ken Oforiatta.
Because
this guy was the body shoe. Obi our body shoe. And somebody that we gave the economy to for 80 years. You are not able to bring Ken Oforiatta. Obi our body shoe when you break. So please, yes, bring Yaslovich. But before you bring Yaslovich, we need Ken Oforiatta because he has to come. Ken Oforiatta, you to come. Ken, how are you doing this? Ken Oforiatta, please, you come. Please come. We need you. You are a brother. Please. Thank you.
Thank you. Do you have anything to add on? Oh, you're done.
Oh, I'm done for now. I'm done for now.
For now.
Yeah, I need Ken Oforiatta seriously.
Let me go on with a little history and then we go to my beautiful sis. So now this man, as we are talking about, when he came to Ghana, he was, you know, in one of the apartments called Laxwood Apartment, which is more or less like also an Airbnb that is close to the mall. He made girls believe, you know, he lives in a good life. He gets them food, you know, he makes them believe that he's living good from wherever he is. So his apartment in there, easy. You know, Laxwood, you will know the kind of apartment I'm talking about, which is close to the Accra Mall. So when he calls you, he walks up to you, tells you are beautiful, and the next word is please follow me. That's what we see in most of the videos. The follow me there is like something, you know, he sat down to cut, whether it's cut and paste or cut and cut. I don't know how he does it, but the next word you hear after talking with you or having conversations with you is please follow me. And then you see the women too, then they'll be following. Hundreds of women that he's had access to. What we've seen, Krano, and also, sir, since he came in here in Ghana, he's had a quite number of women that he has had sex with. Those that he hasn't, it's not recorded, so we can't actually tell. But the ones that he had chance to penetrate and had his way, that's what we have seen. So that's what we are talking about. And then, you know, pictures and videos are being circulated. We can't show some of the videos and pictures here, you know, be here where we go show. It's not our channel that if you want to see, please look elsewhere. You can go on Telegram. I gave you his name. Go there, search. Go on the private sites. You can see it. But here, we love our sisters. They are our own. We can't show their faces. The least we can do is to just play some sounds. We'll play some audios so that we can listen and then make some judgments out of it. Per our information to most of the girls that he slept with, he didn't use protection. Yes, that is the biggest problem. And this one, let me go to my woman for her to, you know, dissect this one, because should I go to, let me go, let Miss Debbie take it first. I'll come back to you, Mr. Moshe. Gather your momentum so that you give it to me on this one, because how on earth are you also able to defend our girls when they went there and they didn't do it with protection? A man, you do not know his, you know, status, nothing. You will just go enter or say, bruh, it's not as if maybe it's a hookup meeting or you are being paid to come and do something like you said.
No,
it's not
even if you be paid,
yes,
why
don't you don't do yourself? It for free.
I don't even
so
understand.
Why do you allow yourself for him to pay? What did he tell you? Sis, please come in.
What kind of, even without the sex worker will come and then lie down that do it?
Okay, so yes, that one to you address it,
yes,
because
that's when we come to our sisters, we will bash them to the
Yo, Miss Debbie, this one that I just said, I'm sure you've heard some. What do you have to say about this?
It boils down to the girl child education.
Yo.
For me, it boils down to the whole media space. In Ghana, I have observed that our media houses have taken a toll on providing us with a lot of foreign content that has nothing to do with our culture and our businesses. Majority of the things that are being aired to us are not things we should be consuming.
Thank you.
In other countries, you watch movies, and when people are having sex, they censor.
Of course.
In Ghana, they don't do the censoring. You watch the whole thing, and you're like, really? And you are surprised. I remember when I was much younger, they had started HIV campaign, and they had the songs for HIV, abstain for sex. They taught us the abstinence method. So I think in our generation, most people were not as wayward as the generations we have now, because the generations we have now they have voices. They think they know their rights, they know themselves. So a lot of mistakes have been made. I think we should go back to our educational system. We should go back to the table. We should have more educative programs. I have observed that there were people who were like, even in their 30s, he was able to lure them. I'm yet to understand the whole process, but then again, I think you going to meet somebody and then you are trying to pour Pioto. Even if you are trying to pour the Pioto, at least use condom. You're not using condom. If that person has an STD, it's on you, sir. If there's an STI, it's on you. If there's anything, any problem sexually transmitted, you're having it. You know, I think we should also let women know their values and have some self-respect for themselves. Okay, we as a country, we need to sanitize the entire system. Look, I feel like there's a lot of freedom. The freedom we have, because people do not even know how to take care of freedom. Freedom is very expensive. Until you get to that stage of your life, you will not understand. You might be given freedom and you will not even know how to manage that freedom. You meeting a man, please. I'm not saying it's bad that you met somebody the same day, you had sex with a person, and the next thing, oh, you are on there. All I'm saying is, let's just try to be cautious of whatever we are doing. Look, you just have a fling with somebody, and now as I'm speaking to you, you are all over the internet. Something that maybe you have done and you have even forgotten that it has happened. Now this person is selling a different narrative. Your side of the story also matters. Me, I'm a leader. I know for a fact that there are two sides to every story.
Exactly.
Somebody might come out and come and tell us that this is not what happened, this was how it happened. Now we all know that he being a premeditated criminal, he knows exactly what he's doing. He knew from the instant he even says hi to any girl.
Exactly.
He's recording. Now, if you observe the way he did the thing, he recorded it in a way where he put some on all social media handles, depending on what's friendly there. When you go on all the social media handles, the one that is friendly for this one, he will post it there. The one that's friendly for that one, he will post it there. Even go as far as having a website where people can watch these things. That's where the problem is.
That's it.
Now, to me, I feel like the ministry should wake up. I understand that, yes, we are selling Ghana as a tourism hub. We are selling as a vacation center. We are making money and all, but we need to start protecting our people. What's the use of a country when its people cannot be protected? Now, I've seen a lot of comments, which it's normal because things like this has come. Of course, we all got to talk. But please, I want people to understand something. If the visa process to get to Ghana is good, they are checking your medical, they are checking everything about it, they know where you stay, you register with your embassy when you come. Some of these things, we will not have to go through them. Let's check our system. In the waywardness of the girls, I'm disappointed. I'm so disappointed that I'm sad as well. I said it could happen to me because I know for a fact that we start conversation with different people. As a leader, I won't come and sit here and come and tell you people that, oh, I'm not holy, I'm not good. That's me. Whoever girl that is in that video, especially if you know yourself, I'll be grateful if some of you go and start looking for the help of psychiatric. Go and get a counselor to counsel you. If you get counseling, it would help you. Don't think of committing suicide. Don't think that the world has come to an end. You are actually a revelation. You have come to tell Ghanaian women that be careful of everybody. And it's not just the white man. So please, it's a wake-up call.
Exactly.
To everybody.
Exactly. To
be careful. And that's how I have taken it. So I'm learning from it. I hope that every other person also learns from it. Yes, madam.
This is a video of one of the ladies that went to visit the man. But you see it. So let's just take a listen to this and then we'll talk about it. Can you play this video?
I paid my child. You didn't pay my child when I get there. And you sleep with me unprotectedly and you're telling me to go. You are mad.
Wait. Hey. Police. Bro, police. Wait.
Okay. This was after she left the man's place and after sleeping with the man unprotectedly. That's what we are talking about here. Now, it's been circulating, or it's been alleged that this man has the HIV virus, which is confirmed from his girlfriend or by his girlfriend in Russia. That's what we saw online. We do not have his health status, so we cannot say emphatically that it is true. But that is what is being circulated online. Mr. Moshe.
Queen.
This is from one of the girls who visited the man. Visiting the man after meeting in the morning, she went in the evening, per what she said, to visit the man. And then she paid her own Uber fare to go meet the man in the apartment, thinking that, after whatever the man will do was sort her out. The man refused, asked her to leave. So she went. So this one you are listening to is after she went home and then she called the man on a video call. So that is when this video was recorded. And then now she is...
Was the lady with the man, or the lady was talking on a video call?
The lady was talking with the man on the video call.
And he still recorded it?
Exactly.
No, no, I think the lady was there.
The lady was there, but they said the lady went home and called on a video call.
No, I think if the lady went home and called on video call, then this doesn't make sense. Why after the act, how can a man sack you from the hotel?
Now what do you expect?
Why didn't you take your money? Even if you charged the man, didn't you take your money before leaving? You've gone back home and now calling on video call to ask for money.
Maybe
it doesn't make sense.
Something. Maybe
from the accent of the lady, this lady is not a Ghanaian, but once she's an African, we are defending the whole Africa.
She's not a Ghanaian, eh?
Yes, that's what I heard, that she's not a Ghanaian. But it doesn't matter whether a Ghanaian or
was it the one who was fighting with him?
With the man. I think the lady was in the room.
Then she was in the room.
The lady was in the room.
Okay, so that means she didn't even go home.
Then if the lady was demanding money, then the man lured the lady into the room. After telling the lady he will give her certain amount of money, and after the act, the man doesn't want to pay.
This is the lady that agreed to come see him in the evening.
Yeah, so
what happened there? We do not know what actually happened unless we get some of the victims.
Or for them to say what happened.
Whatever happened.
But if this man, I think he started doing it in the Caribbean and stuffs, and maybe he couldn't afford. He thought Africa would be a bit cheaper, so we come to Africa, use a scholar. Number one, he knows how much we don't like ourselves. We see white people how we behave. So this guy is somebody who deliberately planned to come and take advantage of women for his purpose. One guy have sent me videos recorded from the Telegram, and it's very, very sad.
We need to, talking about these videos, can we please stop circulating the videos?
Yeah, very
Let me tell you people what I have observed. When the whole thing came out, I started watching it, but I noticed that don't send it to me. Like, I'm sorry.
Some are even posting on their status.
I'm not supposed to come.
Why would you do that?
Stop sharing it.
Imagine if it's your sister.
Stop sharing it. Stop sharing it. Sharing it alone is a crime. I know the Honorable Minister spoke about it, that if it happens, you can go to 1, 2, 3 years in jail. So with all due respect, please stop sharing it, okay? You are really, really like tarnishing somebody's whole integrity. It's not a joke, Miss Ramwa. Why? We are sorry. Like, It's sad. Please, let's stop sharing it. It's like an abomination that happened, and we have to talk about it. That's why we are here. So if you have access to it, don't share. We will, please.
You watch it and keep it to yourself.
Yes, thank you.
Watch it and keep it to yourself.
Thank you.
The next one I want us to discuss is about a married woman whom this man met at the mall. The lady claims she met the man during her buying of her groceries or whatever, and then the man approached her and said whatever to her. I wouldn't want to say it. Let's hear what the lady has to say herself from the horse's own mouth. Then we will digress it. Kindly play it for us.
Oh yeah, sure.
Ma, me life better so me na have sex man, and yes me call for sex and I say okay me so pen na bibi sa na me call ma or approach me was shop right for na me go train me boss me call routing because me call hansi for apartment me real estate ejuma.
Okay.
Inti o approach me or counter on wo show video now wo say why cut and join wo your conversation no more. I said, you work here, and I'm saying, no, I'm a real estate agent. So, okay, he just got into the country that he wants an apartment. Where he is expensive, so he would like to move. And I saw that as an opportunity for me to get a client. Into a cutting outside, no, but the bill, do you work here? And a space big day one or then phone him and say, I should give him my number, that he will call me if anything. Ma, after me boss buy a call scouting nana or friend say, can we meet up so that we discuss about the property? And I'm saying no problem. And I catch my boss say this and that I've gotten a potential client that wants to meet up. And I'll say okay fine. I should order both and go and meet him up. Ma, they did me call her no. Ma, they did me call her no.
So video na odi na we twa wa kate no wo mo se wo mo di akwakoto or di akoto bebi a oni nkrofo da wo betue sika yempese ochina nkwa wo kan say ochina kwa bia beba na akwako a different story say wo ko
meni nanda
okay enti wo ko honom no wo ko ni dem no e di ade na asiye.
It's me call inside, or he was trying to make advances towards me. And I catch and he said, that's not what I'm here for. He called me that he wanted an apartment, so we should discuss it. But if you want other ladies, there are other ladies out there. I can even help him get, because I have a man, like I'm married, Crampo. That's what I told him. In Tia Kasana Mega and say you should pay for my boat going back again, because that's how it's done. I can't waste my time and come here. No, you rice, no chicken when you feed mommy say, as you take them somewhere any country food, I can't eat that rice. But then it's only local rice that I take. But he should pay for my TNT and let me go. I know mommy 200 Ghana cedis. Man, tell me for Kanam guy is okay. That means the 80 cedis. No, he said I should use it for the food. And I'm so okay, fine. For the time wasted. So that man for both nimpo. Me pay for apartment one and me friend madam send be bona mania adia obroni no me buy or try so be she didn't pick up. So the next morning when I met with my boss, I told her about it and we even laughed about it. Then Bonifoni be Jimmy. But I didn't know say all this he was recording. I never had sex with him, ma. I never had sex with him. The videos on Telegram, I don't know how to enter there to get everything to prove myself. But the videos that are already out are the ones I sent to you. But I don't know why my video and this one is everywhere. My family is at stake. My son too, he's so young to be going through this. My mom too. Everything is so messed up.
Okay. This is just where we can cut for us to, get the whole conversation. This is from the horse's own mouth. This is what she is saying happened when she went to meet this Yecheslav. So this one, I'll go to Mr. Moshe first. I'm sure Miss Debbie has a lot to say because now
Oh, if I say it, it will be better because you might go and come and
then
Okay. Oh, then let us.
That's fine.
You see, most of the times when we are playing victims to issues like this, I like us to still apply our common senses.
Okay.
That is not reason.
Thank you.
As an advocate, I have observed that we do good and bad as humans. It's normal. We are not perfect. But you as a person, when you went to that space, coming back, your boss, the whole reactions and the thing you are saying doesn't necessarily have to make sense to me. Now, in the real estate
business
yes,
center,
in the real estate,
why should you go to a stranger alone?
Now you are talking.
Yes, in the real estate.
Now you are
real estate.
You are not coming.
I did.
You will still back the girls.
We are on it. We are on it.
Back them.
We are on it.
Don't leave your back, you know.
We are on it. We are on it.
Stand there.
We are on it. Now my thing is, she said she's a real estate person.
Thank you.
The man could not come to your office.
Thank you.
The man. I know a lot of real estate companies that have very decent offices where people go to work.
Okay.
So you are trying to tell me that you tell your madam that there's a potential client, and then the next thing you appeared in the potential client's apartment with closed doors. Oh no! Even at a point where he was trying to make advances at you. Oh no! Look, let me tell you people something. Me, I'm a woman. I'm not a fully grown old woman.
Exactly.
But I'm matured. I'll be factual with most men today. Charlie, if you get your own money, such something make your woman do,
Simple.
That be what me I go tell you people. Sake of more times, we they send when our women go out there, make them go enter atrocity. That be what me I get talk for this matter. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to add a little, but let me go to my man before I will also add mine. Mr. Moshe.
Queen.
You were backing our girls.
No, I
on this particular issue, you didn't hear. This one is a woman who is married, and now credits to Nana Donko Arthur. This video was from her page.
She's my very good friend.
Yes, Nana credits to her. She got this lady, and asked her a couple of questions concerning the ongoing issue, and now this woman in question is being divorced. Her husband is leaving her actually because the videos are everywhere. Now her husband is seeing that, hey, you told me you are going to work. Where from this EHS love? Where from this Russian man? How are you able to end up in the man's hotel room? Please, you are a man. What advice will you give to this man who is divorcing this woman with kids? And then again, I'm not sure the man knew about it, because if the man knew until the video came out, if the man didn't know, he knew. Let's say you are in the man's shoe now. Right now, I'm putting you in the man's shoe. What are you telling the man, and what will you tell the woman too concerning this issue?
Queen, this is that's why I said, in solving issues like this, there are two sides to solving this issue. We have what the law says before we come to morality.
Okay.
So in the first instance, I addressed the position of the law. The law will not condemn the ladies for falling for the man. There's no law in Ghana that says you can't fall in love with a man or follow a man. No. But the law has to do to protect with. When somebody follows you to your room, what do you do to the person? That's what the law cares about. Yeah, because the ladies went there with consent. The man didn't force anybody, didn't tie anybody, didn't rape anybody. So in this context, number one, when you meet a client, do you follow the client to the hotel or you direct the client to your office?
Question one.
Number two, we have certain businesses that you even do follow up and go to visit the client. Even when you go to hotel, do you sit at where visitors are to sit, or you follow the man into the man's room? So if I am the man to stand this disgrace, imagine what the man will face from friends, workplace. Even if the man is a
family
Christian,
members,
the Christian,
the man is a Muslim.
The total disgrace. And this is not even Islam.
The lady is even a Muslim as well.
So I will end. There is always exception to rules, and people sometimes, Charlie, many big fish, Charlie, your business no me the clients bar and the befamame. It happens sometimes, Queen. Some things will happen that when you will not think deep. That's why I say laws are made to protect people who will fall to certain things. Maybe he met the man spoke to him. The man spoke to him very nicely. Showed interest in renting an apartment. Oh, please, you can visit me at my hotel. Hotel too. With all due respect, he was lodging at a very good place with security and staff, and he thought, oh, maybe he can't do anything to me, and went there. So whatever happened in the room is up to the lady to explain to the husband. It is up to the husband. Every man also knows the wife he's staying with. Let me use Queen Liz for example. There are things that the husband may hear about Queen Liz will say, my wife will not do that. So people know their women, and this lady should not even go around explaining herself. You've messed up. Now we don't know what happened. Why can't you swear on your life?
That's what she's saying.
Yes, you can swear on your life, but nobody cares about swearing of your life. We all that we know is what we've seen and what the man does to women when they enter the room.
Of course.
So this is why we stand and we advise our women they should stand on their grounds.
Thank you.
Number 2, look at the lady. This lady who works the hotel manager or whatever it is, the microwave repairer.
You know,
you work at a hotel.
You know,
the man called the receptionist, bring me towel.
Hey.
You send a towel. All of a sudden, you are close to the microwave, repairing microwave. Now, sister, Nankasa, who bear the depan, hotel.
So now, are you bashing the girls?
No, we are not.
Oh, no. This one boils down to morality.
No, Queen.
Hit on the thing.
No, Queen.
You see the morality aspect.
I'm coming.
So make your point.
Of course.
Even if the lady was immoral, I'm saying,
I'm so itchy.
Queen, even if the lady was immoral, even if the lady there's nothing wrong with Oban who ended there.
There's something wrong with it.
Okay,
do it with your husband.
Like this, do it
with your boyfriend.
But the fact that Oban who ended there doesn't give you the right to record her privacy and then post it and make money from it. That is the Jimmy side of the man.
That's
and the
fact.
lady too. Sister, into me and come on and come kakra.
So what's the open there?
No,
now you are getting it running away.
If you fallen for a man, number 1, the person is a foreigner. Number 2, a total stranger. Even if you are into the man, you exchange contact, chat, go out. That is why I say the first sign of a useless man is when are you coming home.
Thank you.
You don't tell a woman when are you coming home. You tell a woman when should I take you out. Even the outing, you go to a public place. That people, because you are going out with a stranger.
Fact.
We've been hearing they've been unaliving ladies that they've been going out. How much more a foreigner you don't know?
You don't know.
Imagine if that night was the night that the guy is going back to Russia.
How will you
went
know?
There, he unalive you. He's gone. So some of them went too low. Below. This is below belt. Yeah, below belt.
I'm telling you.
But for a lady, and you see, Ghanaians were brought up to be hospitable, and this has been our problem till today.
We are hospitable.
We are too hospitable.
Are we hospitable?
Too much. Hey, Ghana, Fulani for are roaming here for free. These people selling belts, our Boch people are roaming our country. With all due respect to my Nigerian people, look at what is going on in Ghana.
People were chewing people's farms to produce and stuff. Watermelon and things.
Queen, I don't know that the work of the immigration service
will beat you.
Queen, if Ghana is a serious country, what business does this man got to do in this country? People enter into Ghana, they come, they do whatever they want, they mess up whatever they want to mess up. Even this Lebanese and stuff that have established businesses in Ghana, they can throw urine on Ghanaian, they can slap Ghanaian, and there is no law protecting us.
No law.
We were brought up to see the white man as our God.
Of course.
So that's
a mentality.
Yes. We've been telling our beautiful daughters to cut their hair in school. I was a student at Medas, Tema Methodist Day Secondary School. We had a white girl as a student, and this girl was in class with the long hair. And our beautiful sisters, when your hair grows, teachers will be beating you to go and cut the hair. What is this?
Kudos to Tyrone. That guy in
colonial mentality.
You did well, pa. Very good. I didn't catch your dreadlocks.
It is colonial mentality.
100%. I support.
So with all due respect, Ghana Education Service,
kind of
this cutting of hair, then the white man is so smart because we've told our ladies, our young daughters to be cutting their hair. They don't value the natural hair.
Of course.
And this white people capitalize on it. Now selling wigs to you and tell you some wig are human hair. Are they telling us that the black man's hair is animal hair or Nemchi hair or Kusi hair? They tell me I'm going to buy human hair. Don't you have human hair or yours is Aponche hair? Queen, do you understand?
Yes.
So it is business for them. So let us promote our culture. And I'm happy recently His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is telling Ghanaians to promote the fugu because people don't even know our culture. Where is kente now? Now it is Chinese people who have been printing kente for us. While we have Bunre that manufactures kente. So we've lost our identity. No self-respect, no dignity, no respect for human women, especially women in our country. Exactly. So this has amounted to all this. And to the men, let us learn how to pamper and then make our women feel they are somebody.
Exactly.
Somebody can tell the girlfriend, "Wo kra minim dia man befa." So if this girl goes out and meets a foreigner who tells her, "Wow, I like your color. You are very beautiful." Women fall in love with what they hear. Yeah. I'm telling you, women fall in love no matter whether married or with. There are people who have 2 rings on the finger and what they face in their matrimonial or matrimonial. Matronioma. Oh, what some people are facing in matrimonial.
Shouts to you, Aboka.
Matrimonial home. It's not easy.
Hey.
So there is the only lie that God accepts. There is one lie that God accepts. Complimenting your woman even though she's not beautiful. God would applaud you. Imagine you are going out. Yes, imagine you are going out with your woman. She's dressed up and she look like vulture. Tell her, my dear, you are the best on this planet. Why she look like pity? You understand?
No, I don't.
Well, she look like what?
You see, so let us our kids. Let's learn how to kiss our kids on their forehead.
Okay.
How to tell them I love you. How to tell them they are beautiful. There are words that when you use it at home, it will become a normal day word, and no guy can deceive your daughter.
They are called positive words of affirmation. I'm telling you,
positive words. So when I chat with my daughters, I end with I love you. They end that I love you too. They are used to the word I love you. No guy can slide into my daughter's inbox and say you are beautiful. You. My father have been telling me you are cute. My father have been telling me. My daughters, those that I have, my first one is 23 years. The second one is 20 years. Sometimes I take them out. We sit at a pub. I buy them the drink they want. I chat with them. So no guy can tell them that and they will fall for it that they are full. So with all due respect, our ladies, I'm trying to calm down because on social media, some men are on you telling you cheap near there. There is nothing cheap about it.
So right now we are being the emotional support.
Yes, giving them the emotional support.
To let people understand that it's not fine, but it's fine.
To condemn them. The acts has already
been done. Yes, and
they've sacrificed themselves as a scapegoat
for
other ladies to learn from them. Let us even yes thank ourselves for sacrificing themselves. You see, you don't make fun of people's mistakes. You learn from it. Somebody is divorcing the wife and you are laughing.
It can happen to you.
It can happen to you. So just go deep into whatever happened, learn from it, and then make sure you don't make that mistake again.
It can happen to you. That's how we learn.
So our ladies,
it can happen to you at any time.
There is this young lady. Let me come there and then let me give my sister the chance to talk. There is this lady, that very young lady that was even running after the white man, and later on the lady has posted that she was into that the lady was into the man, was rather taking the number.
Yes.
She said they went for prayers and the pastor prophesied that it is a white man that will marry her.
I was coming to that.
So this young girl, I'm sure anytime she sees a white man, she starts praying in her head. Yakabru sundi matabra. Matabru yindi yakabra. I connect. Father, in the name of
people
Jesus.
are even blaming Alpha Hour.
Right now, I connect by the power of the Holy Ghost.
Jesus.
They have this prayer point that they say. Please, when I say it after me.
Okay.
When the people of Israel saw that the enemy have taken their property,
the Lord God
Almighty told them, follow them for your property. The lady saw the white man. Oh, Yaslovich. The point here. Stop disturbing these young girls with marriage. Who told you the success of women is in marriage?
How?
Go and see ladies at Antria Mountains, not praying for capital to start business, but praying for rich man to marry.
Which business? Majority.
Now the rich men, because they don't even look at you people now. More
for my ladies, please, the pastors to please.
No, before I then. The rich men, they won't come for the ones who are praying.
They have women that they've toiled with.
Hey, Miss Debbie.
They want.
Okay, am I lying?
It's too factual.
Yes.
This is a like
it's too factual.
You just say it as it is.
Too factual.
That is it.
The moment you see a man, when you see a man at the top there as rich, they have women they toiled with. And they have women they want to have fun with.
Thank you.
So these TikTok girls that you are turning yourself, we slide into your inbox. We know. You see, we have something we call first impression. Queen Liz, there is something we call first impression.
Of course.
The moment I see your video, there are ladies that are selling on TikTok, very business minded. We are in their inbox with the mindset of Obawi, Obeya Buafo,
yeah.
There are ladies that they are there. Then they'll be turning, then they'll act as if they're going to take something from their kitchen.
Yeah.
Then they will be wearing something tight and they will be doing and they can say, your inbox, so we are clearing agent. No, we TikTok, we form
preach on.
We form clearing agent. We form clearing agent association.
Clearing agent.
Yes.
Sure.
I'm telling you.
Customs are
first impression. So you are a man approaches you the way you sell yourself. So you think you are there posting all this video. These bloggers are in your inbox. They will keep you waiting. When they come, they'll come and sleep with you. They will not marry you. Some have their wives. So the ladies, what's up? I'm telling you, I'm a man. Most of us are serious girlfriends. I'm telling you.
Even the bloggers issue. There's a lady that I follow on one of these apps. She was telling me that the man that married her just 2 years ago, he's also married to more than 3 women, and now there's a big problem in the house, like up and down. So some of the men, what they are even doing is even worse than what's the man's name again?
Yeches Love.
I've been trying to I've Yeches Love.
I'm telling you,
what he did. So I feel like we should just learn. As we have learned, we are still learning. We have not started yet. Our gender ministries, let's teach our girl children to be self-sufficient. Let's teach our girl children to understand that we are not grooming them just for marriage. We are grooming them for life. These are the things we can just focus on for now. If we don't do that, the way things are going now, it's already worse. Doomed. We are already doomed. It's not like
that's what we are talking about this. If you know the number of our daughters and sisters who are in hookup groups, you will cry.
Hey!
But then be talking about Yaslovich.
Then you hook up.
Then I blame families. Look at these beautiful girls roaming in Accra. You think they don't have family members, but let them become superstars right now. You see their uncles.
Yeah.
Some just need capital to start business in Accra. No family member will support them.
Yeah.
So, and our young girls are roaming about, going up and down, guys sleeping with them, and Yaslovich has done this to them, and you are on social media saying our ladies are cheap. Do you know what the Ghanaian young lady goes through? If you see a young lady with a rented apartment with AC, with wardrobe inside, if I tell you what that lady has gone through, especially when their rent is due. Queen Liz, some girls slide into our inbox with all due respect, telling us, I want to come so that you sleep with me and give me 2,000. My rent is due. Most of the young guys will comment down there. I'm telling you, Queen Liz. Some of the girls, you tell them, please, no. When you are matured and you understand what passion is, you tell the lady, sweetheart, I can't do that. If you have 1,000, you support the lady with it. It's
the lady.
If I tell you what, even our ladies at the universities, if I tell you how some ladies go through,
what do you want me to say,
Queen? If I tell you some of these young girls go through before they finish nursing training, to finish nursing training, if no family support, I'm telling you, some of the girls they have 4 to 5 sugar daddies. I'm telling you, just to pay apartment. Go and look at the money these university girls they pay apartment per semester. Sometimes the girls are suffering. Queen, we are not supporting them to be working like this. What are the family members doing? Our uncles and our aunties. The other day I was there, somebody called me. Hello, Ibrahim. Hello, I'm your uncle. What I told him from childhood till now, I've not seen any uncle. Now you've seen me on social media. You are roaming looking for my. I'm your nephew. We take us they start looking for you. If I tell you, I told you the other day, I'm owing at Tema Methodist Day Secondary School. I completed MEDAS 98. My result is still there. I was owing 123 Ghana. I couldn't pay. No uncle, no auntie. I left home at the age of 15 till today. No uncle. Now you've seen me all over the world. Lizmedia is giving me correct pictures and correct images and better service, better apartment, and very soon my Range Rover will be ready and we'll say I'm win him what win him what I see some songs say that song they say ebusieni dame so ebusieni dame so why was ebusieni when
they need that so
I want to hear that ebusieni dame so I'm telling you also come and see how this even the young boys I don't want to go there. Let's consider the ladies. When society gets crashed, it is women that suffer. Because we sleep with you when you get pregnant, you run. And these ladies will suffer. Some of these girls are having 2 children.
There's a guy on the Blue app. When I did the first video, when the video came out, he insulted me. Blue app media, they dealt with me because we were trending there, and then he said something. So I posted his picture, and then a lady said, Miss Debbie, that's my baby daddy. Our child is 23 years old. He never took care of her. Never, ever.
Very disrespectful.
Not even one.
Very disrespectful.
As I'm talking to you, I say only maybe an daughter in the crowd. When she calls her daughter to come home, she's like, and she's not coming. So I went to tell him. So I made another video and I was like, some of you, your children, we have your children with us. You have given the ladies the pregnancy. You have gone. You have gone. Now the children are big and they are doing hookup. So your kiddies. The people wait and they just say women be a shower. If I go and they look there, me I not do the video inside. But the truth of the matter be say me I put my body there sake of if you your sister, what you want to figure? Anybody feel enter slippery road.
Exactly.
And don't you just use this opportunity to just talk to everybody. No. You did that they tell somebody say and this one you born kiddie your own kiddie they reject them. You not be responsible. You are very irresponsible. You are not a responsible person. So in matters like this I just say constantly, ministries in charge of these things, every one of them, they should start using the senses to make sure that these people, especially our daughters and the boys, as for me, the way I care about them, sometimes I fear for myself. I was on a school tour. With that school tour, the things I saw in Ghana, even if, sorry to say, somebody came to tell me, I would have told the person that you're a liar. Me, my eye, Gani, feel kadoji. I was sitting there listening to some of the things, seeing some of the things. You go to some of the schools, all the children have run away from school. Boys, children, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, they are going to do galamsey. They are going to look for money. They are not coming to the classroom. Yes, the girls, they have the book. They cannot even read one sentence in the book. That is where our focus should be. If some people were educated better, they wouldn't have fallen into this particular trap. Trust me. If only some people were educated better. And another thing, I really want to speak about this gadgets. You see, we are walking around with iPhone, and some of the people walking around with the iPhone have sense more than the people. I swear wallahi. You'll be moving around and you don't even know the gadgets on people. See, let me tell you something. You see that gadget now? They have its buttons.
Aye.
Lens, the one they put in their eye. They have some there. Pen. They have it everywhere. So if you go somewhere, make sure say 24/7. If you be sure you DG.
Your eye open.
Make you DG, because if you not DG at any time.
This micro camera too, very very micro camera. Some hotels even hide it in the AC. Some hide it in the light.
Is that lawful, especially when it comes to the hotel?
It's unlawful.
Even Airbnb, because I think, why would you want to put a camera in somebody's space because if I go to Airbnbs or hotels, I feel free.
Of course,
I pay my money. Can't you? If I want in my house, like I go there, the heat inside.
If you see,
I left my house say I want to.
Airbnb.
So if I do that, when you put camera, that one there's a big problem.
Some people are perverts at that.
Oh yes,
camera in hotel room.
Watching stuff.
Oh no.
It will be true when you're true.
Hey, if you don't understand, use Google Translator.
Some people behave as I don't know
that word. I can't say. It's too heavy.
In the videos that the people were paying for on Telegram, he was doing it to Obi Trumu. He was.
Oh yeah, but he said
no. There are videos. No, people have taken advantage of this, and they've gone on this on some cartoon site and recording things as the man. That is not the man. They've sent me some. Don't mind them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what people do. Small thing. Even the video they said they've arrested the man.
But the person who saw it, he's in the UK. He was the first. He was one of the first people who told me that he had paid. He said he had paid, so he told me the things that was on. Yes. He wanted to send it to me, but me right now
on the telegram.
Yes.
Yes. Some of the girls. The thing is, they said when the man when you enter his room, he even goes as far as telling you to dance.
Yeah.
So
he will let you dance.
Cracking.
Yeah, the master.
Yeah.
And you know when you
dance,
amusement park.
Then they'll be dancing. So you dance. So after the dancing, then he will start asking you questions. Oh, have you done it before? How many times have you done it? Have you tried elsewhere?
You can't shoot a ziggy.
And this lady that we not this married woman, no, not be smart, no. The very first one did the video call with the man, no. That one, she said several rounds, and yet one, and yet two.
Wow.
Yes,
and I have
a very strong man.
I have something important to say. Agencies call for models.
Okay.
In Ghana here. And they don't come. Some of them will be like, oh, I'll come. Some of them are not even serious. Then you see other people calling for models, falling victims, and you're like, okay, so what about the actual agencies?
A business interview, they wouldn't have attended.
Yes. What about the actual agencies that need models?
Well, those modeling agencies, most of them too, they need money. They'll tell you that come and buy forms. Come and do this. Do you understand?
But we have had sections where we didn't ask people to buy forms.
You know, that was then.
But even if you have to buy forms, it's business. Sometimes nothing comes for free.
Nothing comes for free. So, and even when you enter, there are certain things that you have to buy. They will tell you are going for a bikini shoot. You have to provide it yourself.
All their clothing and stuff.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Yes,
I can use myself as an example because growing up, I also wanted to venture into that lane.
Okay.
And Miss Debbie, today I'll say this. Most of the things that are happening to most of the girls today, they call it upon themselves. Miss Debbie, if you know me, when I was in school, at the time, things were a bit rough. Most of my friends were wearing curled hairs, beautiful hairs. Miss Debbie, if you ask my colleagues, I am one of the girls that wasn't able to afford hairs. I'm saying this today as I'm seated here. You see me like this today, I have been through it before.
Of course.
My sister, I didn't go and do hookup. I didn't go and follow men. You always see me, I was noted for my hair, always tied at my back. My natural, I had very long hair. I just cut it recently. Anybody that knows me before knows that I have natural, beautiful long hair. Because, sister, me
by force.
I don't have the money to go and buy long hair.
You live according to
this hair. I don't have money to afford it then.
Thank you.
I was working. Let me tell you, I close from work, then I go to school. Sometimes too, when my class is supposed to close in the evening, at the time, my first year, my classes ends at from 7 to 9. So between that period, I'm supposed to be at work. So I will call the supervisor that please fill in for me. Even though it's not his shift, I will plead with him, be there. I had to do this to be able to raise money to pay my fees.
See?
So what are you saying? Is it by force to live in a room?
Apartment.
Madam, is it by live with your parents?
Apartment.
Live in your father's house and avoid the shower and olosho.
They want their privacy.
Someone has done it.
Yes,
you can do
they
it.
Want their privacy just because they want to go around. No,
exactly.
No, yes, they
want their privacy because they want freedom.
They want freedom.
Why are you going? Where do you need the freedom for?
Yes.
And no, now cause a problem with
1920.
That's why I said.
They want to rent apartments.
See, freedom is very expensive.
I will not tell my daughter to leave home at age 16, age 17. You are staying there. You stay with me. You will not. You will
and
then no.
Start work. You go to work.
Yeah,
come home. Parents still control you.
Yes.
Sometimes you feel lazy. Your mother will shout on you. Then they will train you before you become.
Me, as I'm seated here, I have also been prophesied to that I'll marry a white man. I'm married to a white man. So the fact that you've been told that you marry a white man, Miss Debbie, let me tell you this today. When they told me that I will marry a white man, hey, do you know how the devil works? Tell us. Oh
yes.
When I started working, our company was owned by these Arabs.
Okay.
So after the interview and everything, we were allocated to our branches and all of that. I was there. There was this lady I was very close to. I'll mention her name. She's Monica. She's watching me. What I'm saying is true. So I'm mentioning her name. So she was like a big sister to me. Then I had completed senior high school. I didn't want to stay at home. I needed to work.
Of course.
So I told this lady that, hey, Sister Monica, look at this. This is the message this our man is sending me. Isn't this the number? I said, yes, so that's our boss's number. I'm saying, at the time I had a boyfriend. I say, and I said, this man, look at what he's writing there. Hey, what do I do? I say,
Then the prophecy will be
don't
ringing.
In my brain.
There's the time.
I have a serious boyfriend too. What do I do? So I showed it to this lady who was mature. She should be between her early to late 30s at the time. She was a woman of her own. So I went close to her and then I said, me, I have a boyfriend too. This man, what should I do? I said, don't mind him.
So,
for all you know, you are not the only girl he's texting, sending this message to.
At the office.
Tell him that you have a boyfriend. Whatever the response is, come and tell me. I listened to this lady. And I wrote it. So after I told the man that, he said, oh, that is okay. If you have a boyfriend, then it's fine. I thought you were single. Then if you need any assistance, come to me. Then I said, okay. That was it. So after the calls and the text stopped, I told the lady that, oh, the
this
man
is what
has...
he said.
Oh, see, you see, if the intentions were pure, he would have pursued, or he would have asked you, he would have tried to do some little things. I'm sure he just wanted to do something with you. Forget this man and continue your work. Be with your boyfriend.
That's it. It's not everybody who says, I remember, say, me swapa no. Mini nkofo call your PA
yo
Michia Bronino say opemasem. Then I was so skinny. Yes, now me was me backside soon, but now me a very, very skinny. But in Kasaya, and me family now me free, you know, only a very educated historians. And to me, I've always not had obo too much for me nisa. No. Because me ankasa, if you stay or live with me, so na me no obeka say bia me no omumpo matena omumusa because of baby I'm free no. So I just cut him off. I'm like, sorry, I'm not interested. Don't talk to me.
Simple.
Mikaipa lady na yene no koye no ka me point blank say adena mempe obroni me say yes mempe obroni yantete me sa. And honestly speaking, so they did not train me to fear them. No. I wasn't trained. I think the one thing I would say is my parents were brought up for us to at least be able to stand for yourself. So I've never been like that whole Oboni.
The fuss about Oboni now, what is it?
And I know some of them who are married.
What is it?
Some of them are married too.
That's how we've
some black girls.
No, the black race.
Anything Oboni be
everything we embrace it.
When we go there, look, they don't like us.
The religion we have, we've thrown our religion away.
They don't like us like the way we are seeing them, the way we draw our. They don't
language, the white man's language, we love it more than our own. There are some Ghanaian languages, when you speak them somewhere, you see people laughing, especially ever. See people there are. Let me speak English.
True.
Now that I just started English podcast, I don't do English.
Yeah.
For the past 12 years. I don't remember when I went for English interview. When you call me, I will say I won't come. It's just this year that I decided I want to start. Yes, so I was very good. I was very good in English, but for the past 12 years, I decided not to speak. It's not that since I started doing this podcast that my English is flowing. Sometimes you make a mistake and somebody will be laughing.
No, is it by force?
And we judge people's intelligence by how fluent they are.
That's
what we do. That's what we do in Ghana. When you meet two people arguing, one speaking English, the other speaking Ghanaian language, automatically they say the one speaking English is right. That is the mentality.
I think anybody who thinks that way is to let you know that person is not educated.
No. Even educated people, I'm telling you, with all due respect, we go to school after university and everything. They judge people by how fluent they are in English. I'm telling you, there is a difference between.
That's the truth.
Yes,
I understand.
Yes, because when we are Legon to Oshiawa, by force, I went to Legon. I went to visit someone at Legon very early in the morning. A lady was buying cocoa and both fruit, and Mother Bacha Kakari, yes, and a bar fruit. Mommy bar fruit. You see, speaking as if Mother bar fruit. You see,
fruit. Why?
Fruit. Yeah, top pressure. And we are suffering.
Very sad.
Why would you put yourself in a hole?
Yeah.
A place that you know say you can't fit in. Is it by force?
Let's come to greediness too. Most of the ladies fall into the trap because they are greedy.
They have the notion that that guy is going to take them to Russia.
Exactly.
No, one is taking him to not even Russia. Now you Ghanaian lady, you are not afraid of Russia.
No.
Do you know? I think they have no idea what Russia is.
Russia, you crow.
You're not even afraid
of Russia.
Hey, crow.
You're not afraid of Russia.
Oh, please.
You see,
Russia is the biggest country.
It is.
I think Russia is the biggest country in the world.
Of course. Yes, it is big. But if you are talking about economic wise, that they are good. But and yeah, baby, you would aim to go there.
Yes,
and go
countries.
Exactly.
Countries, you know.
So some of these ladies,
kill myself.
Some of these ladies, yes, they follow this man because number one, any break. So in a relationship,
say that.
No, he said yes. No, I'm scamming. Some fell because when you're brony, I say first time experience when you're brony and also or the quache flex. Some of them even took pictures with the guy, went home and then were flexing. Yes, when you're brony. And no, the number one thing is
go travel and see.
Some young girls are in a relationship.
Travel and see.
Some young girls are in a relationship with a young guy who doesn't even have car, but this guy is hardworking.
We've been in relationships.
Instead of being quiet and building life, they don't like not even Bronio. When they see these small boys with this their Benz and Range Rover, no, we that's not front.
Let me try. Minka bibi who say no time na ye nimbi
anyway
ampa.
Anyway,
yen time na yetimi ni boy twempina
che
yetimi ni be twempina be che now sometimes ka wo ga no kwa be manage or baby cry or bueno. Now what
I feel like if you're a good person, you're a good person.
Yes, what I also feel is that our life no. Ya boss abrabona
What?
Oh yes, of course. Those of us who are in especially our late 30s, early 40s, we have the experience of it. So sometimes when I hear people say, so okay, I agreed, I way, yeah. For a very long time, like good number of time, but she put nothing to show for the whole relationship. You just got a lot of emotional trauma, a lot of like sick, like a whole lot of toxic
sometimes
things.
It's our choice.
Yes. So I feel like Ceciano, catch a man and say, let's have a wake up call.
Of course.
Other people are also saying, okay, are you saying that if these women are asking, let's say, exchange, want money? That's what they also call prostitution. So right now it's like the women ourselves, most of us don't even know what to do again, because if you give your number to somebody, you start talking to a person, you are cheap. If you ask for money, you are expensive. They'll tell you will die, you'll be single poor, you'll be single poor and single, you like money too much, you say you're a gold digger. Like there's so many names that confront you, a woman, if you put up certain boundaries to protect your own self or your sanity. And that's where the issues arising. That's where I think we should be really, really concerned about. If I'm approaching a man is approaching me, for instance, what's the criteria? What should I say? Should I just go ahead and say yes? Should I just go ahead and say no? Of course, I would want to see the boundaries. So these are things that are very, very confusing in conversations. As we speak right now, there are innocent girls and boys roaming around the street. Somebody would call them, take their number. I remember how before Obi Bisa my number, I don't mind giving my number to them. But all of a sudden, I realized that you give people access that don't need to have access to you. So if you ask me for my number, sometimes I'm like, oh, this. I can tell you 100,000. Whatever amount comes in my head, I just say it just so you just go, because sometimes the money stops some things, kakra. Oh boy, and some of them would say, hey, they will insult you. Some of them will be like, okay, I don't have. You just dispose the people. That way, you know that you are sane. Another thing is the moral value aspect. In Ghana, our moral value, dear, please, I'll be fast for you people. It's 0.001. So that one too, we really, really have to look at it.
Yeah.
If I remember when I was younger, even right now, if I know I'm in a relationship, I know I'm faithfulness be what? I know that I'm in a relationship. That I have a boyfriend. Some people will stop talking to me because I say I have a boyfriend. They really like at a point.
You meet you. Hey, me, I have a boyfriend.
Yes, and some of them told us the truth that he will marry you. I'm telling you.
Of course.
Some of them were like, your boyfriend that you put on your head like that. You have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. Oh. So, and true to some too, they did not marry you, you know. So sometimes you observe all these things, and the experiences makes it hard for you as a lady. How are we going about it? Because it's hard. It's hard.
But Miss Debbie.
Yes, madam.
The whole thing boils down to the fact that, let's say, fine. Let's say we are giving them the benefit of the doubt. We can all fall prey to this man. Okay. Morally, as a woman, is it right that you follow a man to his room the very first day of toasting? Me since I started growing now, me who say a man and a woman starts relationship. Me, I've not experienced that thing before, and that's one thing I've grown with. You don't come and toast me and expect me. Okay, Miss Debbie, we are all media people. You, as you're seated there, you made mention that maybe there could also be a white woman who also driving with the bears. And
men will fall.
Okay, let's say, Mr. Moshe, you are a media person.
Yeah.
A lot of people contact you.
Yeah.
You have a wife, or you are with someone. The fact that the person has contacted you, you have business doing. Oh, please, Mr. Moshe, like just this man. Oh, I want to meet you. I live in so and so Lux something apartment. Can you meet me 7 a.m.? Sure. Okay, you've met the person. You've exchanged contact. Business. We are doing business, which is understandable. Okay, evening. I show up. Okay, Luxwood, please, Mr. Moshe, The whole apartment, doesn't it have a lounge?
That
She
Doesn't it have a restaurant?
I've said it already.
Must you enter his room?
No, it's not even. It sounds suspicious. Even the hotel receptionist, as soon as you enter.
So what explanation do you have for this?
Queen, I
Because when you go there, whatever happens to you, you have to
juju.
pay.
This one there is juju.
No, that's not juju.
This
Hello,
is
hello. I come from Russia. Follow me.
No, this
I will
guy
not
is
accept
rehearsed. This guy
There is no
is
juju.
It's experience.
It's experience.
What kind of experience is that?
No, Queen.
Oh, it's experience.
It's like
Experience.
Queen.
Okay, Miss Debbie. So okay, experience. Let's say,
Queen.
okay, Miss Debbie, we are going for a business
Queen.
contract. Miss Debbie.
Queen.
Miss Debbie.
Queen.
So we have met. We've gone to the place. Now, Miss
Queen.
Debbie, are
Yes,
we
madam.
going inside the hotel room
Queen.
To go and meet the
to go
person.
and meet the person to go and
Alone, or some of these boys are following us there.
me and you
Alone.
alone.
Oh, actually, me and you alone, we can enter.
So we entered. Okay, me, I'm going. I'm not with you.
Queen.
Alone.
Me when I'm alone into hotel room. No,
Thank you.
I can do the reception.
One thing we have to understand is
I can do the reception.
nobody is like you.
Yeah.
Sometimes we address issue thinking
Okay.
people should be like us.
No.
Queen, I've been on social media for the past 12 years. Do you know the risk, the sacrifices I made?
Yeah.
If I tell you the number of Ghanaian women outside who wanted to date me, some even wanted to marry me, you'll be shocked.
I'll believe
Did you
you.
marry all of them?
No, I'm coming.
You didn't.
I never dated anybody.
Thank you.
Because even me, I'm here. Since I've been on social media, so many of them.
Of course,
When-
so is it everybody that you want?
When I'm coming.
No.
When I'm coming.
You.
When I'm coming. I was having, with all due respect to my.
Some are very
my-
enticing, which some you can even attest that maybe
When-
some of them might be even richer than
When I'm
whoever you
coming.
are seeing.
I was
possible.
having my US executives when I started initially. At that time, my wife has divorced me. I was single, no woman around me. I found my US executives, and there was one woman in the group. She works with one of this airline company. Do you know the work she does?
No.
They repair aircraft. So all over the world, when the company she's in, when there is fault on planes, they have been repairing it. Very rich woman. They had a meeting. But the executives had a meeting. Oh, Avraham should have a woman that would be very supportive. And the woman told them, oh, she's interested in me. But the woman was, I think, 6 years or 5 years older than me.
Oh, okay.
Number one, I don't like older women. Number one.
Okay.
Number two,
You don't.
I don't want a woman to finance me. It's not that when I get a woman who is supportive, I don't like it because the end result is dangerous.
Thank you.
When I disappoint her, it will be a problem.
Okay.
I dated a lady. She was even at one time she was MC, very supportive. When I met that lady, I was with I have a young girl I'm dating. I told her plainly that, madam, I know you like me, I also like you, but I'm telling you the truth. I have my small girl, I've been with her a long time. If you are okay. She told me she's okay. We started going. Even my small girl was, I told her, no. I've told her, she knows the kind of person I am. She understood. It got to a time, this woman wanted to find a way and then drive I told her, no, please. That's why from the onset I told you, because I don't want to be a liar. That's my life. I don't want to be a liar. So sometimes it takes maturity and discipline. Sometimes it's better to let the person go for you to have your peace of mind than to follow coins. This man, after all that this man did with the women, how much did this idiot give to our lady?
Yo, it doesn't.
He was saying $20. He said it.
That's what we're talking about.
He said $20.
$20.
These Ghanaian girls that were following this man like
Thinking they've reached.
they were following the man like a fool, whose ear is being drawn.
How much is $20?
I'm
Can
coming.
you imagine?
I'm giving a scenario. They were following like a fool whose ear is being drawn by a plier. You see, when they are drawing your ear with a plier, will you draw your head or you follow for it to
You
be
follow.
loose? You follow so that you get some loose space.
If you follow, you go cut.
Some of us, we meet women in town, men who are Ghanaian men who are even ready to date them when you call them.
Yo.
This guy
The
can't
way
even
they-
speak English, and they were still following him. Let a Ghanaian guy call them,
and they can't even speak English.
Express themselves in English.
The set of girls. The set of girls.
This guy's English. Look at the English he was speaking.
The set of girls that guy met.
Hello, madam. What are you doing? What is your name? I'm from Russia.
Anyway.
What is your name? I'm from Russia. Come follow me.
Come follow me. Hey, just like that.
Wait. Oh no.
Very sad. Very sad.
Working with
what was it? Something there under. Something there.
No, nothing there.
Nothing there.
No. If it was the typical queen, if it was the typical slave queen with tattoo, this man will not get his way.
I was asking. I said wait too.
That kind of girl.
Like some of me like that I have my piercing here.
Okay.
I know for a fact that even if at all I can take like 6 bottles of wine without getting drunk.
Sharp cry for the
even
start.
if not any
for the start.
If not for anything at all. I can have good time without penetration.
I don't cry wine though. She didn't say anything.
Oh yes,
wine.
Yes, wine or champagne.
Even a smart lady.
Are you trying to tell me that they did not even go and drink?
Intentionally say you have your menses. So please.
Simple.
I'll finish in 7 days.
That's what we used to say when we were younger.
They are entering. I was shocked.
Let's address this. Where the mechanic be so be a chair. Queen yo.
Go to your area, you get some. Boys are there. Give it to them.
If you did not understand what he said in vernacular, which is true,
go to your translator.
He said,
he's lying.
That some of you, the web is closed. That there's nothing penetrating, nothing going there. When you got the opportunity to see one guy, you're like, hey, I have to
follow me.
Say follow me. No, if you go and get sickness after the follow me, what are you thinking about the enjoyment?
Just that was a friend of mine sent me a message. He's in Scotland. He sent me a message. Debbie, how are you? I'm Russian. Come, follow me. And I'm saying, I said, Debbie,
now that's the term. So follow me.
Yeah, follow me. Wait, can you imagine?
Just like that. Just like that. And then it's sad, how these people, these whites who are also in our Galamsey areas, mistreating our women.
Mistreating or what do you call mistreating? Giving birth,
anyhow.
There's one that I observed the last time.
They don't even take care of the kids.
She has like 9.
Thank you.
I don't want to call the race, but I think they are one of the biggest race in the world. So now 9 of them, and apparently the man's machines and things were seized. When the machines and things were seized, he left the country, and she's wherever she is with children.
How many kids?
9. I hear they're all white.
The fact that she's having white kids now, day.
Yes, we judge fake kitwa man.
So who will take care of the kids?
I can't tell. I don't know how some
How
of
is she
these
going
people.
to cope?
I don't know how some of these people reason. Like I think honestly, it's the reasoning. It's the reasoning. But then again, you can't blame anybody. We are all with people. Okay.
So are you going to blame it on the economy or what?
No, this one is common sense.
Thank you.
This one there is just your head.
Your head.
Nothing more.
Because if it's reasoning, why would you? Let's take it like you've helped him. Okay, fine. You've given his number. You've exchanged number. It's normal. You need a boyfriend. Obviously, you are looking for someone. It's fine. Okay, that's an aspect. What about you going to the hotel? They ask that. Oh, then let's sit here. Why don't we have drinks outside, food outside? But you follow to his room.
And I make you people. That's why I said, see, especially the one that came from church.
Hey, the church one cried. It's even
I don't want to say much. All I'm saying is, if like me, I tell you people, take the nigga, go somewhere, drink, eat outside.
First
not necessarily inside in room. Ask him unnecessary questions. Enjoy your time with him, and then go to your house. Na nipa ya share on the first day ya wako road dross normally you are outside. all your videos is outside.
He said he even promised some of the ladies marriage.
Hey!
Oh yes, he told some of them that
Yes,
I
what
will marry you. After he has done it,
he did all he can to make them feel comfortable after whatever happened. Yes.
So that when you go, you will not come and
you will not be
attacking him. So you tell you, oh, don't worry, I'll marry you. I'll take you to Russia.
What is with women and marriages?
Says men are in shortage. So right now,
no. When people say men are in shortage,
they are not society whereby the young girl thinks the only thing that will give her social recognition and respect is being a married woman. And some people,
is that so?
If some women tell you what they are going through
in the marriage,
you know, you
should come and discuss marriages.
Only school that when you enter,
they give you certificate.
You enter
before you enter
for the exit door.
Yes,
I've been married for 16 years.
But you don't know.
I and my ex-wife. Do you know we are good friends now more than when we were married? Okay,
you are friends now.
We are very good friends now. Yesterday, she hurt herself, and I'm the first person she called. She called, and I couldn't sleep. Even I have, because of our past, we have children. I have that respect, special one for her.
Good.
I've told any girl who comes around me,
that's for this particular
don't mess
woman.
up with this woman.
That's all.
I've warned any woman that comes close to me, you are second to my ex-wife and my baby mamas. You understand? I have children with them. They can call me at any time. You understand? Yes. I don't know what to be.
Oh, but you know, let me tell you,
I will get a call from my baby mama, and you'll be there. You'll be doing cho.
I have an.
Please let me say something.
Go ahead, sir.
To the women, you see, study how a man speaks about his ex and how he treats them. He will do the same to you.
Yeah, man.
When a man has a special way of treating the ex, not that we have entertaining.
Yeah.
We have baby mama. We have like how I respect when I see her calls.
Especially when it ended on a good note.
Yes.
Not the bad ones.
Yes. No, there are some that ends on bad note, and if you are a smart man, you know how to quell. I have 4 baby mamas. Not all of them are cool with me, but as a wise man, I know how I go around. When they bring provocative issues, I calm down, I psych them, I talk to them. Sometimes I don't know, maybe sometimes when they have issue with their boyfriends, they tend to say that like if Avraham had married me, like this guy will not come, and then they bring the anger on me. I know how I go by it, and I tell them we met in a time, we learned from each other, we are not meant for each other, and we separated. Let us respect. Let's thank God we have this beautiful daughter. Let us leave our personal interest aside. Let's focus on how to make our daughter a better person in society, so that our child will not come and face what we faced. And I know how to go by. Sometimes when I get some coins, they will be there. Something small, please. Something for you for pizza. And then you see, you do things that the lady will know that you are a wise man. So I'm paying now. You can do voice note. Then they will call it kwasia shawu now. Then the lady to do kwasia. Tina minu weja na buwe biba. Bema unanti oko back west there. And some baby mamas, when they see want to be with you, they can call you 2 a.m. Oh. Akolani to me akolani to me that 2 a.m.
Really?
Am I a babysitter?
No.
But I've experienced a situation where
sometimes when they like you,
a child was going through something and they needed the father.
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
They called the father, son. He was not available. Later, when the father came, by the time he could get to the hospital, the baby had passed away. Yes, and they said now the first person I'm a minister no know to be man the bani moja.
Oh.
Yeah, but the child could not make it. Up till today, he's with a lady, but like they are not dating, but sad girls,
Okay.
And that's what affecting. Oh yes, and that's what affecting. So sometimes yes, the baby mama can call the man, but that's 2 a.m. Sometimes I feel like when we are matured people, a text is okay.
Fine.
If it's an emergency, a call. Then the father can also make sure that he's there to You know, the roles that men play in our lives is supreme.
Oh yes, yes.
If you acknowledge the roles a man play in your life, it makes you the woman sweeter and softer.
Of course.
But if you do not know those roles, and especially if the man himself is not taking it upon himself to have sense to do those roles, you the woman, that's when you struggle. Sometimes you blame
yourself for what you went for.
Yeah.
Yes, nobody forced
you. See, I said it. The choice.
Sometimes we see red flags and we still force ourselves there.
Go in there.
In fact,
some girls know this guy is very disrespectful. This guy doesn't know how to speak to women, and they will force and be there. And later you come and cry on me that no.
These are the things that happens. I think when it comes to this this particular Russian man situation, most of the girls were not experienced.
2 hours.
They were not experienced at all. They were not experienced at all. They had zero experience.
This guy should be cast.
They did not build friendship.
Guy needs to be. If he had done this in an Arab country and they catch him, they will castrate him.
Oh, straight,
castrate. You remember now. Very, very.
I don't know. You know that midway here.
Very, very bad. Very, very, very bad soul. Very, very bad soul.
So let's look at this sex tourism whole thing. Let's look at the bigger picture. This one is to you, Miss Debbie. Let's do a few questions, then we wrap up this whole thing. Is sex tourism driven more by the individual morality or immorality, or by systematic poverty, or just the weak system regulation?
I think first thing first, the sex tourist word applies to a human being. That human being is the problem. Second thing, yes, they will definitely want to go out there to practice it. And poverty is a big problem. Poverty, I would use this opportunity to say this to the government of Ghana once again. Government of Ghana should fix factories in all the regions. Let's start real production. Let's get our people real jobs. Let's get people working. So that this whole mentality of Mikoshia Bema Miska it can end. Please, you we are the government. We put you in power to make sure that there are certain things that are done. If we can eradicate poverty, it will really help us. Because it's clearly written. This one is not even anything that will come and lie about. It was clearly written. They had seen someone superior, they had seen someone richer, so they all just jumped into the trap. And that's the problem. When it comes to the system, yes, our system, I would say our system has failed us. So, if our system has not failed us, are you trying to tell me that we'll be in Ghana? Someone comes to passports, enter the country, wearing spares, talking to people. Nobody noticed him. Nobody noticed that the guy was randomly talking to different people. I don't really know whether we have tour guides in this country, which I know we do. But then again, I'm asking myself, a lot of tourists walking around 24/7, like moving around freely. That's a problem. The freedom and justice is to only Ghanaians, or it's to everybody that enters Ghana. Because it's more like we the Ghanaians, the freedom and justice, we are not even enjoying it like the other people. I'll be factual. Because people come into the country, do whatever they want to do, and they are gone. So yes, the sex tourist is a problem. Poverty is a problem. And he being able to do whatever they do in African countries is a problem, madam. We need to check our system. We need to fix our settings, like the whole thing. Yes. That way certain people would easily be tracked down. Yes.
This one. At what point does personal freedom stop being a valid defense? If you look at this our society that we are in now.
I think it is at a point where you have freedom and you know what to do with freedom.
Thank you.
I said this early on that freedom is sweet. Maintaining freedom is expensive. When you have freedom, you think you can do whatever you want to do. It is until you have freedom and you have wisdom, you understand that you can do whatever you want to do, but you can't do it. Yeah. You can tell yourself what you want to do, but some of the things, your discipline will not even allow you to do it. As I said, I am more outspoken, braver now. When I was younger, I remember the person I was dating. Oh, very understanding.
Oh, understanding girlfriend.
Like, can you imagine? Hey. And sometimes you ask yourself, why did you waste all your life, all your time? But then again, as I said, we are still growing. God still has greatness for us. So we are moving forward. And in things like this, that is when you get to understand the meaning of being in a relationship with no purpose.
Thank you.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, or you are building a relationship, even with yourself, get some skills. If you don't have any skill at all, be interested in one or two. Me, I'm interested in a lot of skills. And the ones that I know how to do, I do it so well. If people don't know, I'm telling people fact.
I saw catfish today on your status.
Okay, that's on Thursdays. Grilled catfish. Yes, I do that. I do that. I get it depending on the weight of the fish. I do that. I'm not doing it because
wow.
I cook steak.
It makes you self-dependent.
If I make steak here, if I start making steak here, let's say in this place, you will not know where human beings will come from. You see everybody there.
Wow.
Yes, I learned it. Go and do culinary. Go and do nails. Like, learn something for yourself. So if you are learned and sebi bibi tu krana sometimes me be unko amiton say me nyanko for sometimes 30 daba kunko for 30 yeah online.
Hey, that means that you didn't bring me some. This one they didn't.
I'm sorry. I'll bring you. Oh, I'll do you.
Today I'll try.
I didn't know. I'll do you. Don't worry.
Bring us.
Like coming like good.
Yes.
Don't let it worry you. Don't try it. Okay. Don't worry. I don't know which one you like, but the one that the ones that people are really rushing is the ademe and akple. And then the kokonte and the those are the ones that people are rushing, like for minya more like mitiminya more orders.
Really?
So those ones the next time I make Bahanum, I'll just infuse our names and we can have some, and you can even give reviews. Now about
these two are home, so mine let it be
plenty and take away. You are a good man. You see, so about these are little things you do to survive. Look, me kaipa me we school na me tonsio yenyu.
Yo, I know that Hannah.
Now, when I started that, me Seresa, because me I'm very like life of the party kind of person. When I say Debbie is doing this one, Debbie is doing that one.
You don't care about what people
will say. No, I'm not think about you, brother. No, Mr. Pisa me ton to me him still I me want to me ton into ma. So some of the little things you don't need, like all of to make it. Okay, you don't need to make it, and you're like, oh, you have made it.
Even getting to the top.
It's not a joke.
No, it's something that you may think I'm doing it for fun. By the time you realize,
it has
become a very big business.
Especially when it comes
let
to
me use this as an example. They sell some banku agbamami. Come to two. Do you know how they started?
No.
At that time, I think I wasn't born yet. So my mom told me the woman was selling charcoal and condo. And my mom, there's a place called Comtitu.
I know
that area, PV or B area. That was the time they were building the area. And the woman was selling the charcoal and the condo. So my mom were the ladies who were fetching water for the contractors. You know, the olden days, the ladies who go and fetch water. So it was my mom who told the woman, Abamami, Kabenku Kakre, na ye Juma, they will come and buy. Now go and see Abamami. So when the woman, when I was young, my mom had a bowl that when I take it there, they don't take me money. So at when my mom wasn't around, I will take the bowl and I go for food. Anytime I go until it has become something big, go and look at the place now.
Wow.
So there are things that you start when a woman, you are able to be self-sufficient and make your own money.
That
your
is
man
it.
Respect you.
That is see.
You get to the point where a man will be shouting on you.
That's the point now.
When there are things that a woman should even feel shy asking a man.
Oh yes.
We've gone to the generation whereby even data,
they don't feel shy.
They will be asking.
On
regular basis.
Sir, can I tell you something? Let me tell you something. Over the period of years, I learned that if a woman does not ask things from the man, is bad. I've noticed.
No, you ask. But that doesn't mean that
a woman.
Ask for.
It's a man when a man knows his duty.
The woman will not even ask.
A woman is a receiver.
He does it effortlessly.
Yes. So sometimes if you go and say,
you are wrong choice.
You got yes.
Then you suffer
you will not be with the person.
A man who knows,
because we didn't.
He will not give you if you don't take time. So that these are realities.
We have men who don't have, but when a man have, there are men.
Miss Debbie, you saw the thing before you were going. Before you date a man, you end up a year, 2 years, 3 years. You know the man.
Know the kind of things.
You know what he tolerates. You know what he doesn't tolerate.
There are some men, they have a way of luring women. When they fall into the trap, they change.
If you change,
yeah, you change and I change. That's it. You change, I change.
You know,
you change.
Sometimes when the two of you starts like that, it's not how you think it's ending or it's going that matters.
Yes.
Okay. What you are saying? Some women don't know how to ask.
Anyway, naturally, there are some women.
I say
it's true.
Some women don't even know how to ask at all. Like at all.
They won't share in a crown car.
Yes, and the anointing is the man might not even know. That is why when he said, you are not even supposed to let the man, if you are responsible.
Yes, you should know what your woman needs.
Yes, a woman of God
you
that I was trying to follow, but I stopped following her because of one or two things that she started contradicting herself.
Okay.
She said, if a man and a woman are married, that's 1 week, the man is supposed to be able to give a woman some small allowance here and there. When she said it, people started talking. She's South African. People started talking. Then she came back and said, every week, every month, it's a must that the man is responsible. This thing I'm telling you people, go to Waju, go to the cases. Factual, I'm telling you people. Some men will not even drop 50 Ghana a day. So when we are speaking, I understand that it's our choices. But then again, these are the realities on ground.
Very true.
Me, I can see you, you can see me, you like me. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me. 1 year, 2 years. If you stay there and a lot has gone into it, some people tend to manage. And these are the realities on ground. What you see? So to me, I feel like that space, so as a woman, do something for yourself.
That's it.
If you are doing something for yourself, manka se enye kesiye prekwana ye kesiyo eyen kakra and sang kakra no. It might be 20 say. I remember when I started to say Johnny, me post Johnny sa be 6 months obi another. Yeah. No order could be no be sending me message say obi see me here order and I say and a guy me so on test me then no on the office force at some from yeah and I enjoy. I didn't stop posting.
Wow.
No, I never stopped posting, and now I just started posting most of like obi order the orders I have done
already.
I feel I must start send me posty. So sometimes you just have to be consistent. When you are starting, it's not nice like that. But if you know that, I'm consistent, you sail through. What you say? And I would be honest. In Brofo no munyanyame.
Thank you.
Oye Ghanaian na se oye oba anase oye bema mpo a. Uko shebia da nyame ase.
You.
Emani nye te se ne eyi by force. Yes, mesremo. When you see them, mankasa embu omo buhu obuhu a krom obebu. Don't be a subject to problems. Don't let somebody subject you to evil. Miss Ramwa, let's open our eyes. Very, very key. Very, very important. You might be with somebody and that person is with you for content. That is all I learned from this man. He's taking content of you.
Of course.
Everything concerning you. The space is on his face. Now we cannot even see his face. That's a problem. So we just need to work, not just on ourselves, on the whole society, so that things will get better. That's it.
That's it. Thank you so much for your reservation. Let me go to my man, Mr. Moshe. This one is for the law and the law enforcement. Where do you think local authorities fail most? Is it the law enforcement sector, the border control, or prosecution itself?
QueenLiz, you see, I've been saying a lot of stuff about politics on my platform, and sometimes when you talk, people think you are talking against the government in power. The moment you start criticizing anything that goes wrong, the opposition party will come and support you, and those in power will feel agitated that this guy is against us. Yes. Let MPP be in power. Criticize even bad rules. They will tag you as NDC.
Yeah.
But if the things go on well, it goes on well for both NDC and NPP. If anything goes on bad, it goes on for all of us. When I say Ghana is like a country without leadership. From our borders, from law enforcement, from the judiciary, even our police station. Take your issue to police station and how they will handle you. Go and come. Take your case to court. I say you will be going and coming and going.
But let me shock you. Do you know one of the ladies had brought in 2 policemen, and for all you know, I don't know whether they were fake or real policemen. This Cheslav gave them bribe, and the police eloped, and they left the guy. They left him, and they policemen.
Oh, so he was actually arrested in Ghana?
Yes, one lady reported him and brought 2 policemen.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that.
I heard it.
Especially when they see online. Especially when they see white person or rich person. Hey,
the guy paid. They left him.
So we are begging. We
don't know.
We need the system. We don't have the system.
Coming.
People just come into our country. When Ghanaians were accusing Chinese for illegal mining, the Chinese ambassador, do you know what he said? He said, please, the Chinese people didn't come from the sky. They came through your border. Now, Chinese people don't know where gold is. It is you, Ghana people. Show them gold here, blame yourself. Is he right or wrong?
Can you imagine?
You go to Galamsey site and you go and meet soldiers guiding mining site for rich people, politicians. So we are the cause of our own problem. You can go to United States and do this to women and go scot-free. Look at what they are doing to our brother Thomas Partey in the United Kingdom. The law will deal with you. And one thing I like about the system is when the system checks and you are at fault, it will deal with you.
Thank you.
When the system checks and the lady is at fault, the lady have to compensate the man whose image they've tarnished. Some happened to Neymar, he won his case. Some happened to Dani Alves, Brazilian player. He was jailed. They didn't care about his status as a legend. The legendary status on Dani Alves at FC Barcelona was stripped down because of this sexual assault allegation. You understand? So we need a system. I say in Ghana, if you joke and somebody shoots you and kills you, Ahmed Swale is gone up to today.
Today we don't know.
Look at JB Dankwa. His power, his party was in power and he was unalived up to today. So I'm begging every young Ghanaian, every especially with the poor people. Mesrao sebi nifia son. If not, when you get a case, look at recently. When have we heard in Ghana that somebody has been jailed for 15 years and all of a sudden it has been reduced to 1 year? Have you heard it before? I have a video of Agrada. That woman knows the system. Let me play the video and listen, because I don't want to give false information here. Look at what she said. You'll be there and be joking. Look at what she said.
was there, yeah, that's all banners won't come back. When you would be missing an inch man from Diamond to a wet in your chat on the soap. But where's the news of the man for me? And I dream it. Maybe I know I was shy a two buff. No, you was there, yeah, that's all banners won't come back. When you would be missing an inch man from Diamond to a wet in your chat on the soap. But where's the news of the man for me? And I dream it.
She said it. He said if you don't have money and your children have problem with a rich person, go and beg the rich person, because you cannot win a case against a rich person. And as for her, Nana Agrada, even if she is found guilty, she knows the ways and means to come out, and she's coming out. I respect the law. The law is the law. I respect the law. But she said it. She's coming out. Jail for 15 years now. It has been reduced to 1 year. Don't we have innocent people in jail? Are they not Ghanaians? Are they not human beings? So me, Queen, when it's Queen, Lizmedia, we want to be in our lane. We want to be in our lane. We are begging the politicians. We voted for you to make life comfortable for us and for you to give us protection. The rate of poverty in Africa.
It's high.
And when I'm talking about this, and I remember Nigeria, if you want to build a country, you need youth. You need numbers to build. Look at the number of youth. Nigerians are one of the wisest and smartest species alive on this planet. I'm telling you, Nigerians, very smart people. Because of poverty, they can't even stay in their own country. Look at them. Anywhere you go, count 20 prostitutes, 2 or 3 will be Nigerians. What Nigerian people? Are you okay? It got to a time. The tag on Nigeria was 419. Why? Why? And go and see Nigerian guys working at Circle, Tiptoe Lane, go to Kumasi KJT, go to Kumasi Magazine, go to Abosu Okai. When they are working, they are serious. When Nigerian is joking, is a comedian serious. A Nigerian musician is serious. A Nigerian footballer is serious. Even look at these Nigerian girls who are night workers. The seriousness in working. They don't joke. They are serious in everything. They don't joke, but because of poverty, they can't even stay in their own country. So African leaders, we beg you. What's
the one thing that we suffer from?
What are we asking for? Beg them.
We are asking that you have great factories. Let's start working on our raw materials here. Let's get ourselves jobs so that our children and our youth will not fall prey to.
You can't just blame the youth.
To things that are not important, please.
The system is not working.
Make it work for us.
Now, Mr. Ghana, it's gotten to that point where we need to check and then limit the number of tourists coming in. That's why all the things are expensive in the country. You go to the beach, everywhere you go is expensive. Everywhere is expensive because there are lots of tourists coming in. We really need to start checking all that. It's very, very key.
So you think we should impose stricter, entry money?
Oh, yes. We have to, please. If not, it's really disturbing us. Yeah.
What responsibility do the travel platforms, hotels, and tour agencies also carry? This one could be any one of you. Could throw a little light on them, because this man also came in here. He was lodged in an Airbnb and then from there to another place. What do you think that some of these hotels, travel agencies, and all of that are bringing in such people? What should be their responsibility as well?
Queen Liz, as for this question, the travel agency, they don't care about what you are coming to do in somebody's country. It is the duty of the country to check people who enter. All that they care about is the person's travel document is valid, the person is not carrying anything bad into the flight. It ends there.
But don't you think if this man like this, if they had monitored him strictly, they would have known that girls were trooping in and out? One white man.
Queen, it is not the duty of a hotel to give you the number of people that can enter your room. It is maybe they can tell not.
No, but I mean they can.
No, they have rules.
Just be checking.
No, they have rules. They have rules like maybe more than 4 people cannot sleep in that room.
Yes.
But somebody having visitors, they have not.
So they don't trooping in and out.
No, it's not their problem. You have your visitors. You are lodging in your room. Imagine, Queen Liz.
Don't you think we should show concern?
No, Queen Liz.
Just like maybe when you are on the street, you've parked your car for a while, a policeman can come to you.
Oh yes, that goes on. That random.
Why are you here? You've been here for a while.
And I can give you excuse. I'm waiting for a friend. Excuse. So the policeman cannot hold you.
So at least he has come to check. Even if there was something
that one has been going on. Even we as Ghanaians,
that they can also try
yes,
do
even
something.
we as Ghanaians,
I think what she's saying is that's why,
because if you,
I was worried about the ministry.
No, imagine Queen Liz, imagine you are lodging at maybe one of these big hotels.
Okay.
Then you call me, Avraham, I should bring you something. You are my madam. I should bring you something. I brought it. You told Tony. Later, Tony, bring me something. Tony brought it. Later, you need something from KB. KB brought it. Later, you need something from Bob. Then you say hotel should ask why they are coming.
So they can.
It's not their duty. No. Whatever happened in the room is your case. If you allow yourself to be chopped with fala, it's hotel for the
I think these are informations that
I don't know if there is something that they can
every
do.
tourist should be able to leave all their informations at this center so that we can trace them.
They do. They leave their number, they leave everything. But it's not the duty of the hotel to check the number of
so he can go ahead and have his fun.
Yeah. See, if you lose guard, it's our sisters that we have to advise. It's our sisters. Huh?
We are advising you people. We are begging you people. Don't follow the boys.
This guy is so smart.
Our last word.
This guy is so smart. This guy is so smart. Was doing it in the afternoon.
Don't follow the boys. Don't follow them. Oh, you see a stranger, no, boom, you enter their room. They're not on the bed. Back the next thing you are doing, they do. Easy.
Very bad soul.
Easy. HIV is real now. No, it's very real. Oh, it has always been real.
Did you hear that?
It's
HIV
easy.
is real. So let's take it upon ourselves to be each other's keeper. At least once in a while, you people too, when you see things, please be inquisitive. Check, ask questions. At least so that it will keep them on their toes. That hey, at least someone is keeping tabs on me. What I'm doing, I'm a foreigner. Someone is watching me. Already now, he doesn't know his ins and out of the country. So if you do that, it makes them a bit frightened to, be doing certain things. But if they realize that there's too much freedom and you can do anything, then they tend to misbehave because at least there are no cameras everywhere. It's not every crime that we can capture.
Yeah.
We've not advanced to that state yet. So please, this is the little that we can do to help ourselves and help our sisters.
We are parents and then we are parents, we have sisters and we feel for
children.
you. We have children, we feel for you. So please, our sisters.
The little thing.
It's not everything that glitters that is gold.
Exactly.
Do you know there are some guys, they work at washing bay. And the way they are using people's car
to flex.
To flex, to be using girls.
Washing bay.
They have these big men that they have their regular. They leave their cars for them. And the moment they get access to the Range Rover, that girls, I don't know what girls have seen in the cars. The car is not for you. It's not yours.
That's the one that bust my head.
That thing is not for you.
I don't understand.
I don't get it.
No.
This day and age, you can even rent a car, a book. If you want to stay in a luxurious car, they save money. You that day rent a car. How much? They will give you a driver. He will drive you around. This thing is even in Nigeria. It's common. Maybe it's here that people don't really buy into that idea. They know, but it's not like a lifestyle. Unlike in Nigeria. In Nigeria, it's common.
Yeah, it is common.
Anybody can just wake up one day and feel like, I want to rent a car and move around, do my rounds.
Yeah.
Car is available. But here, no, unless maybe they are thinking of doing a project or maybe taking a tourist around.
Okay.
And you're part of our regular,
what you're saying is very true. So
we have to normalize certain things.
Yes.
We are just being boxed in one place as if we are not part of the world. Some people behave as if they are from one planet. They don't even know what's happening. Sometimes I don't get it. Normalize luxury. Once in a while, pamper yourself. Don't wait for someone to do it for you. So that when a man doesn't do it, or first day when someone does it for you, you are not wowed.
Yeah.
You don't get like
very important.
I think you've not seen it before. That's the end of the world.
Normalize it once in a while. Take yourself out.
This young girl has to peer pressure because she has seen her friend in such a car. She want to do everything to be in the same
car. Go and rent some. Go and use your own money and rent some and see you to show
peer pressure, social media lifestyle.
I don't think people should be pressured You see, the social media, I've noticed that a lot of people are overheated up.
Hey.
You are in people's businesses. No, I feel like it's not everything you see that you would have. There be.
Thank you. Stay in your lane.
Yes. Yes, I drive.
That's your
you can drive and all, but please, the whole seeing someone, recently there's a lady on the apps that is crying that her best friend had a baby by her husband.
Oh.
And when she even mentioned cry, they didn't mind her cry, and she's really crying on the space. When I checked the relationship they had, I noticed that the lady actually used to come stay over at her house. And her husband is like the lady's friend and all.
Hey, how can you be my friend and be my husband's friend? Are you my friend or you're my husband's friend?
So they were just doing a whole lot of things.
Hey.
And now there's a baby. And I'm asking myself, you see, when we are building relationships, we should know what we are doing. You don't need to go and start sleeping with your friend's man. When I say this thing, I say it's broad daylight witchcraft.
Of course.
To me, that's how I see it.
Of course.
There are 1,000,001 men in the world. You can always go look for some other men, enjoy yourself, have a good time.
Exactly.
You don't necessarily have to be with someone who your friend is with. So let's watch out on some of these things we are doing as a nation. That's what's bringing about bad name for the country. We really need to start sanitizing the entire country. Very, very important. Let's make sure that Ghana is known for the good deeds and the good things Ghana has always been known for. Those are the things we should start promoting. And to our leaders, let's make Ghana a better place so that we can feel comfortable and proud to be Ghanaians.
Exactly.
Like very, very, very key. Very key. Yeah.
All the pointers have been said. I mean, there's nothing more to be added. We are just asking ourselves that, are we looking at justice being served, or we are just looking forward to the next scandal? We are asking ourselves all of these. Let's be each other's keeper. To me, that's what I can say. A lot has been said concerning all of this brouhaha online, our timelines busting and all of that. It's up to you. At the end of the day, you are your own keeper. You are your own keeper.
Facts.
My girls, please limit the pressure.
Why?
Please. Please, at least I know there's some sort of sect of women who still have their dignity intact. Please hold on to it. Let's not lose it.
It's not too late.
It's not too late. Definitely, we can do something. Let's save this generation and the next one after us. Please. Until we come your way same time next week, I will leave you here. It's a bye for now.